ti ewo oman mu no aye informed so na wasaso aye educated sort ya say na wasaso aye entertain ni nyina no obenya bi ewo dwumedie so ye ma information no na ye wi a ya educate ewo information na ye de ema no ho na afiri no ya mo asere kakra so ye ma ne nya ema ye mo nkohyehyɛ obi ani ya mo a relax ya sere kakra ewo ye dwumedie so se ne da bia ye no so ye dika hyase na yakɔ ye board no so kakra na yabobo eniema kakra so ansana yakɔ ye nim ewo ye dwumedie emu so ansana yakɔ ye nim ewo ye dwumedie emu ewie de mede hyawase ewo ye dwumedie a ye hyase enedei enie ɔse abrabɔ na ye bɔ no ye dey a ye encounter problems ye dey a ye encounter challenges ye dey a so ye koduru ba bia na ye fi se emu aye dene na se ne yesitie bia no abrabɔ no problem no wachemu mienu de amayen in sa eye ade ya eda screen yisui or say most of the problems in life are because of two reasons se ne make no wache abrabɔ no or how problems ne challenge ya na ye face wa abrabɔ no wachemu mienu de amayen or say we act without thinking and I say we keep thinking without acting. Asem no wachemu mienu problems are ye film no wachemu mienu de amayen say mienu pe yes edu ba bia obetima ye bibi o say adidi yi ma nwene hu so sa problem na wakwa akosia no wa ultimate tena se kase yi we de medwene ho anka so hu me hu ya anka iya de nka me busa ya so hu enka mama me hia sa nkwansie enka mama me hia sa problem yi enka mama me hia sa akaya maba besie say ye business kra na wo ya etoda wo nya obi a sebe mpreduasa wo ye bi pen na say bia omo e bia a little bit education on sa business no ho a ya na eboa e ma e bia o problems no so then ka wo be share problems be tena otimi yi be for bi efiri ho na aka 6 na bia wo kono ano you learn on the job so and etoda so otimi tena se wo na wo wiase plans nyina why you ho je say kokwa nansi nyanse nyina ekutaw eso onye wadwene se obetu anamo me ankade we nkameni sei me ankade we nkameni sei me ankade we nkam ne beto akwase ye hwebo no strike e wasapa no ne senka wo tap ni sei ko tap ne semaye what up na be black stars no mo ko no so hu ko take kudus anko de susu anko so hu e de semenyongo na ko tap maye so that nti abrabo problems no wasamene up e de amayen say eyemienu pe it is either say sometimes ye ya de a yenwene ho anase bia ye dwene bebrebe ya ne hu intimi active woniema ya na ye dwene ho nti awiai fatu kotodwem na ye hwese ye betu anamo anase ye bibia ye be dwene mienu ansa na se ya to aso akwakoya yetimi etu ho anamo nyame nhira se wotie me enawiai na ofa semi ede ato eye okotodwem awiai so empadimfo a eka me ho ama ya fa adwene ewo ye dwumadie so eni gentlemen a eka me ho ama ya fa adwene wo dwumadie so eni Denver Cletus part of the Ashanti Regional Communication Team of the Opposition NPP Cletus ebeba betrase ebema na kwaba ebedi nkomo bebrebe ede afa oman no ehom Moro Yakubu eka the Ashanti Regional Communication Team of the ruling NDC party no Moro Yakubu susu no ebetrase na yedi nkomo afa adwene pino a ede afa eye dwumadie eso Lawrence Du eye obia eba na ye district assembly mpuntuo ene ye local governance so many years na chese wadi assembly member ye precise chese eba na assembly dwumadie a wabene mu ye pa ewia isusu no Lawrence beka ye ho na ye di enkomo ewo ye dwumadie so na ya fa adwene ede afa Ghana ho ne enkomo no chese ebefa ba bia bi so ho na ye de enkomo se ne de bia ye no ye start with a lot of discussion ewo ye board yi so ansana se ye beko ye nim na yakwa akobobo ensem so a yakọ na yakwa akobobo ya na mpempi no ano ye start ewo eye board no so na ye didi nkomo bebrebe ewo board no so ansana se ja ye de niam bi beto ato aso de amamo a ye de ato so enawia yi ye di nkomo e de afa na watwe etwa mu na wie ye dwumadie bi ekoso ewo enkrapompene mantemu a ministers of state any government appointees wonom awards ceremony de ema wonum ebi kogigi awards num ne ade bobo mabaso je se ehun sema kwakwa bebrebe no na ye di hu nkomo a from weekend no a edi bewra enra especially when the secretary to the president so ede krata ba bonten ebe warn a government appointees say if na kohwe no bia anya na dwene say yes awards ye awards bi okono akwakoji bi anase empo a state institution bi say okwako sponsor organization bi a omo awards ede amamfo omo say empo betu sa na mo no a according to the executive secretary of the president, Dr. Kalistos Mahamano, or say Agisa was seeking permission and a clearance at the Freeman Penia so yansana, so don't be my coin, I'm away a sadia noa a year. Ning allegations, baby, to just say ministers ni bio munya awards no, you see be kutia be 50,000 Ghana cedis, and sana award no a demand on insa air camp, a big crano, and sana all kobe beer, and Jumandia way a coso la palm. Royal Beach Hotel ewo Accra ekoso La Palm Royal Beach Hotel ewo Accra yesi mpo se me na mejira ha yi abo manager one nominate me so pese oboma baso a na se mpo me ba bia ye boma baso no a yesi age se mitua a table ebi one allegedly omo ekeka ma na akwa ete se yesi table ba akokra no wanya no fokra no was 25,000 Ghana cedis connected to one no 250 million table a wo kwotena so akodi mo ni akokọ nam ne fanta ni coke no a wo akokọ no 250 million 25,000 Ghana cedis and allegedly amongfo bi echeche se ekoso and company and I say adwumaku a omo hyehyɛ se adwumadie omudi pa de the big event Ghana ebusafo omudin pa no na sa awards dwumadie we ya omo edema ministers ne government appointees no omo atudin say the Ghana Ministers of State Excellence Honor so eno no dwumadie no edin no nemum company kese no a omo na sa dwumadie no omo ye kofa baya omo ede ba no from the big event Ghana. No mo share sa award ceremony we ase ehye ye no close to about 7-8 years ni na omo ede sa abasobo dwumadie we eba ya omo abom penimfo bebrebe no abaso and sa allegations so ya eba say edu baby omo charge ministers ni bi agigi omo sika ansana omo present awards no ede ama wo mo no ebizanfo omo the statement aba enti Ghana Ministers of State Excellence Awards based on merit and not money. We a secretariat omo say dwumadie no eno maba bonten ababe clarify no nti Ghana Ministers of State Excellence Awards based on merit and not money. So just say we a secretariat na make us say from the big event Ghana omo and ehye dwumadie and omo hye awards dwumadie bebrebe omo dwumadie bebrebe wono which way one of them so to say into Ghana Ministers of State Excellence Honor Awards ceremony no and I say awards dwumadie no edia edaso ni omo ya for close to about 7-8 years ni and omo edi say dwumadie we nyina and for the akofa nkomo we nyina ba Owia bi friend say Dr. Michael Pesa-White and eja okukukuru san komo we e de ba say okai se ebo ni din and I say company no chiro the brand say o ni dwumadi a wodi no mo de omani adi akiri and omo fee say osefata say omo ebo na baso and no say allegedly I say omo ema na ye ya koye say age say okofe a certain amount of money and sana sa dwumadi no womo ede ho abasobo ede abo no fi say ade na wo se metam say sika no ede eba wo hunu me modemo wo hunu me dwuma ene osoma me de somo man na wo bom abaso a umpokra na wo se nkasa be se be mpreduasa o man bibi nya me a me ba beji award na wo se me sa so ekofa bibi ede ba me duru baby no ne nkomodie ne koye se empo the Greater Accra Regional Minister ono no ekonya the best regional minister no na say ekwa akwa eti say o kotua sikenti na ma ye de sa awards no e de ma no nkomo no eye bebrebe and ye hwe slides no kakra yenko yenim and mpanimfo a eja dwumadie ye bo mabaso no ebi enie winners of the 2026 Ministers of State Excellence Awards mpanimfo a omo ebo mabaso on the night dwumadie na ekoso na ano memenda e wala Palm Royal Beach e won krapompene mantem no mo. The overall best performing minister was Yera Atoforsen, the finance minister, and omo ebo na baso. Honorable Roxanne Nelson Dafia Mako, omo Emma na baso bose, or outstanding parliamentary outstanding parliamentary service award, and omo dema Honorable Roxanne Nelson Dafia Mako, or MP, edema adisia wo Saudai abaton pesia so or majority chief whip omo ebo na baso Honorable Emmanuel Amakofibua Elembele MP omo ebo na baso best performing male minister omo ebo na baso Honorable Linda Oklu ono so omo mano abasobo as best regional minister Honorable Dorcas Afotofi so hu Jomro MP omo ebo na baso as best deputy minister Julius Nikwe ono so omo bo na baso as best performing CEO ono so ewo DVLA boss no Dr. Ransford Jampo so omobo na baso na Ruth Della Sedo so omobo na baso as omo nyina best performing CEOs ewo omo various institutions a wono ewum adwuma de aboa oman so ho enti ehonsem eno no baby ya ba bedru and ahasei na allegation no eba ahasei na allegation no eba se emra ye be fro answer na ye be fro sebra na beji abasobɔ kro no a ye pese ye de ma wo no age se o coffee bibi age se utie sika enunti ase allegedly mpadimfo ede omumfoni eto screen no so say ya Grace betima sa back na or the omumfoni na sa to screen so a good enti ase allegedly kamia kwa te say awards na sa mpadimfo enya ye no ase sebi omun deserve kra omukotue tuai allegedly omukutie tuai eno monsa kan to biti se Atoforce no biti se Roxanne Nelson Dafia Makpo obi eti se Emmanuel Amakofibua obiti se Honorable Linda Oklu ebiti se Honorable Dorcas Afotof ebiti se Dr. Ransford Jampo nom omu nyina se yakọ eti se omu etue sika and utie nkomo a Dr. Michael Pesa White edi ye no a for say ohia say award confirmation requirement by organizers allegedly so or say award confirmation requirement by the organizers. Inti hase no, you say omuya no in a form of say as a sponsorship. What you say? Inti say me Yaw Boamah and I me wo Owia TV Broadcasting Company Limited. So eye abanye juma and me juma me ya wahaya me host to eye Montie jumedie from 3 to 6 o'clock no. And omo peso omo boma baswa. No mo aka kire Montie Company Limited say yemra ni yeme sponsor because me na ebia omo peso omo boma baso a no mo aka kire Montie Company Limited say yemra ni yeme sponsor because me na ebia me ye CEO of the company no omo peso omo boma baso enti me mra na me sponsor na me ba eni kwan say ye best sponsor with not less than 50,000 Ghana cedis connected to one no 500 million 50,000 Ghana cedis and utie Dr. Michael Pesa White or say that was a semo muka edichre no say a sponsorship package of about 50,000 Ghana cedis and I say or de ba like I say unya de say sika ne ba dia duri kadochi ko bia so award no o ba beje na o de akontin ko no say enke list best performing CEOs omo ekoji award no nke bia allegedly said you see canensem no enke bebo ni din e de aka ho eno achesuso no there is an amount of 25,000 which is 250 million omo se ubetua like say odi 500 million 50,000 Ghana cedis akwa odi akwa sponsor dwumadie no say on the night say wo ba ti say bia Yaw Boamah na say on the night me pesa me kwa so ho say me Yaw Boamah me ne me yere ebi aboahema so ho ene me yere boahema na ebia me office staff ebia Kukua Dominic akosia somoa ya Grace eni buzi nom asante ebo anom so ho na se me ne omo ekwa o se ye kwa yetimi ma yen table baako so ho se table we de eye Owia TV so ho crew no anase staff no na eba betena so ho na ansa na yebema yen table baako se ye dia ye kwa akotena so no agisi yetua 25,000 Ghana cedis 250 million for dinner table for 8 so what you say eno kra nye se bia bebrebe o what you say asama number nti se me Yaw Boamah me mekobi no yese me ne me ho kani so ho me ne me yere na ekwa ye 2 nti nipa 8 no na aka 6 nti bia kuku a kosia somua Dominic Grace Simon bia Buzi na Yaw Asante ebu anom so ho no mu nyina edididim tie keka bomu a o se eye a table of 8 na nipa 8 mu kodi mu amenye sure say ye be scabeti na say be ufufu amomodi on that night what I say allegedly 25,000 rem like say what you in all so kan mienu ebomu a o kan mienu bomu a like say ubetua about be 75,000 Ghana cedis ode kwa akwaje award normally yeti kure mu se yeti se ye awards dwumadi a o say okoye ne ya boma baso ne wabusa se ye ma ode yebusa se ye ma ne ye bo abaso no ye ma ode so ho nti ade kro ne ye de ma no it is expected say mo nti ebusianfo video no and that screen yesu sa table na ye ka ho asem no ebi ni o table no a ye ka ho asem no we table me here ya Grace ade ne sisi wo manim no e coke na se Fanta we kura e nsuo we dey nsuo na nsuo ye to ne say 250 million bottle na say nipa 8 net so no say bia omoto ba ku bia kura eyi a o dey enter say 100 cedis kura de bo den abro so 100 Ghana cedis we kura so eyi small ne bi nya medium na so be normal change na je we no o ye ya na asa oni asa bra ofoforo nti de be bro bi e ka yi Ghana ska o na allegedly amount for kire sa no nti eno na that your screen no eso no so home and say utie eye mpenimfo no so krata omode aba bonten a ja oba so be confirm so say award notification and acceptance requirement so and so any Ghana Ministers of State Excellence honor Jumedi na ekoso no enomo amaye o say the ceremony will bring together yes ne wan and the any ministers koi members of parliament koi ahemfo ekoi private sector development partners nom and some for ye nyina eko say kindly confirm your acceptance on or before 2nd June to enable us to finalize certain and protocol arrangements for confirmation of further details. Please contact the secretariat on blah 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 blah. And so etwasunti and so ehwasem in the next slide. Or say organizers response to a cash for award allegations. Organizers no so response omode aba sene na me ka say dwumadie na mu no your friend Ghana Ministers of State Excellence honor na edwumako bi from say the big event Ghana for na omo ehhehye sa dwumadie no what you say na sa dwumadie na mu no your friend Ghana Ministers of State Excellence honor na sa allegation na eba say ubetua 50,000 Ghana cedis e de akwa sponsor ebe guarantee you say who minister na says and say government CEO no on sabeka award dansa na wo koso so a what money ka kotua 25,000 so tia say ansa na yama mutable baby atram ba beji award baby a metna so agise mitua ho ka yeyi no mo so mo de allegations here dey to omo so no omo e the response aba omo e kire say yes the ma omo contact siga Dr. Michael Pesa White ne institution odano no the ma omo contact womo ene say for un say siga for no na state SOEs state enterprises nyina state enterprises just say state institutions CEOs abaya appointed amount for say omo enkode da no nyina no womo ene de omo ni edi omo dwumedi a womo edi echi sa siga for we womo na de omo ni edi omo dwumedi a womo edi echi enti company no eche say omo contacte womo because say womo ene monitor womo no omo evaluate omo dwuma womo eye enti omo nim de obo moden ene de omo moden enti nye say bia omo contacte Dr. Michael Pesa White and say Professor Michael Pesa White say omo ekopesika na so omo kwakoje sika bi efre no ansa na omo abonaba so na mum de omo contacte no was say ono ene institution a say oye partner na say on monitor womo na o evaluate womo adwumadi a womo edi on say awards have never been a conditional on payment. What I say, and omo deny say nsi baby a say as ye jiw sika ansa na basobono ye de bemo a ye de akwa koma omo say nsi baby asa enti nsem amanfo ekika no ye mo emfa entungu yenko the next slide. Videos ni bi na abusuafo ya grease de eto your screens no so de amaye nti table bia no enti se ne meka no se eye bia Ghana gas abusuafo me de ya asem ka o mesremo me de ya asem ka we allege kese pa enti se Ghana gas so na ye de asiso Ghana gas so ti ba kono se ya grease be manaba table we ne de na egusu no se gamanche good enti bia ahemfo eto nsa de frɛ omo no omo mu table ni gamanche ni table ni enti ye say a table of 8 eni kwa say ni pe betra table ba ko no ebro nwotwe 8 so just say una say wo ye hwan kora na debi ye ma ho entina ho nti eno no enie enti yemra background of the Ghana Ministers of State Excellence Awards started that bay sinana me started dwumedie na me ka de kire wo say almost says abaso dwumedie we no edi be say 7-8 years mu ani edi be 7-8 years mu ani and for the first edition almost started in 2021. First edition was in 2021. 15 formal and current ministers and omo ebomo abaso. First edition no was in 2021. In 2021 na yagre se me calculation 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026. Na say almost be 7 years mu ani and as adwumedi we start the 5th edition was in a year 2023 and a 6th edition about a year 2026. So baby yaba bedunti ama background kakra me say started be 6 years ago and omo started a year adwumedi we ye Ghana ministers abaso kakran omo adwuma omo ye se ni omo si di omo dwuma de efa kakra na bebusa won say empanimfo bay and omo start year way back in 2021 no omo amomo award pen and I say omo ball ma baso eda ebusafo empanimfo binom omo agigi awards ewo eyesa dwumadi we say past winners of Ministers of State Excellence Awards. Past winners of Ministers of State Excellence Awards. Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe obekaya sabreno na oye Minister of Education. Na oye Minister of Education in 2021-2023. Ono omo ebona baso. Honorable Julius Debra, the current Chief of Staff. The current Chief of Staff in 2021. Ono ebona abaso. Honorable Oseiche Mensa Bonsu, the former MP for Swami, and he was our guest at your morning show. No, so Omobona Baso in 2021. Professor Joshua Labi, also Omobona Baso in 2021. Akronwa. Professor Aaron Maikokwe, now a former MP, Domi Kwabenya, a former Speaker of Parliament, also 2021. Omo Ebona Baso, Dr. Kwabnado for offer. Also, Omo Ebona Baso in 2021, a former governor of Bank of Ghana, former finance minister of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Kwabnado for also Omo Ebona Baso way back in 2021. Omo estate sabaso bodwumedie we enti ye wakuku dam eti true ene akasifobia omo aona omo estate sa adwumedie we enye asemke 20 past winners of Ministers of State Excellence Awards observe eno that screen so yanko the next slide so enti ahasei ena akofa nkomo ni nyina ba so ahasei ya grace tum say award ceremony no tum say no nya bi obekọ tie ya no the video no the apodwe so na mahunu ene amanfo chi wo mani pa we table no so say e said oh okay mbo live band na yese live band ni na ha oka egogodi mo ase me share dan hu table bia yes evu aduane bia wo so bia ni ye bebe bia koye nsuo nko a 25,000 allege observer me pass bia eti we the directive from the presidency observer this slide the directive from the presidency signed by the executive secretary of the president Dr. Callistus Mahama, the presidency's directive to ministers and appointees, the presidency's directive to ministers and appointees, or say ministers, CEOs, political appointees should refrain from participating in sponsoring or attending awards organized by private entities unless expressly authorized by the office of the president. Unless I just said the mampeni aje edi atum anase mampeni asoye aje edi atum, signed by Dr. Callistus Mahama, the executive secretary of the president. For asem no eyetiawa krata agree bia me sure anu anwumre na yeye Montie adwumadie na sa krata na epopi ya anwumre no, signed by the executive secretary of the president Dr. Callistus Mahama. No oma say straightforward directive say enough of didino, enough of na hwan na wo no say minister na say wo ye si wo ye bebo abaso a pass Ghana for na bebo abaso enyo obi a wate ni quote ne baby. What was the parameters? What was the criteria? They ade no mo de hye ye say wo ye bibi nti ye mo abaso. What I say? E de no mo gina yen Ghana for ene bebo abaso, and politicians abaso bono e gina Ghana for ye kokromoti. What I say? Politician, we a minister, we a CEO, we a deputy minister, we a political appointee, wabaso bo 4 years no, and this is statement I make one no statement let agree with you there dark ba obo you to me do wim can say yakope wa so to me ehye e wo ho rough nti ene ho asem no nti politicians there momo there mo no wabaso bo nyina no e wo Ghana fo yekukrumuti ano ati say de beto akọ na e kire se wa ye bibi ama enyansunsanso we yesunti ye to aso anase ye yiwa firi ono mo ejo be ka kire se obi tini mantwea baabi obi se ni tokrom baabi obi podwe baabi so so abo abaso a akwem say that or can prof say does I care say do I care was there what you say aha eje no so no presidency's review of appointees for in that same green letter say ya grace said the better so and open no man yen kenkan letter no and no man yen the last paragraph of the letter as a 0.7 or a 0.8 one more good from 0.7 one more ebano or say His Excellency the President wishes to emphasize that in due course the presidency will undertake a comprehensive review of the performance of ministers and chief executives, and the findings of this review shall constitute a key basis for the decision relating to retention in office, reassignment of responsibility, or any future cabinet or executive restructuring. In terms of, like I said, statement way about Bontino, Dr. Callistus Mahama, and then the presidency, hinte yen say, reshuffle enam kwemu eba, dachi bi reshuffle ebiti aba, and reshuffle no ebeba no, and the beche so the presidency's review of appointments, comprehensive review. So to say the beche say retention of office, like I say me no me CEO of Ghana Gas. They na say nekra Ghana Gas, and then me CEO of Gold Board. Some jam feed madam for Gold Board. So me CEO of Gold Board wa. Some me cost wa atena ho. Anasi ebe yi media free ho no. Retention sa review na omo beye no. Review no omo beye no. And the beche say metena ho anase ye be yi me e de me akoba bi fufuro. Anase me free mu kura agro no. Me free mu kura. It wa maye 3 key points. What you say? Or say retention omo ye review ni wi a. Sa minister si any government appointees no. Either so ombe koso atena omo officer ye adwuma as ministers. Anase ye be yi wa free what say ne Saturday no letter bi pia Montie a na ye se aye reshuffle a obi wono ma na ye yi na free wono de na koba fufuro no anase okra de udi mam kra se ne sa reshuffle na ba Saturday na ye se enye no kra no e ba ya na obi wo hono ma ye yi na free a ne di amam kra no sa e na sa asem yi e kan de a kire ye good sa krata na da TV no so demum abusuafo enye no kra according to the NDC. So what you say signed by Owia Godwin Akugan. Trese enye no kre reshuffle na ba Saturday na amanfo frefra amanfo congratulate you on maza monkoje mo call na monkoje mo congratulations ya mode emo mo na de no yese enye no kre so and for say ohwe review na na ye ka ho asem na review no a ye ka ho asem na Dr. Callistus Mahama hinti yen say omo ba beye na ne be determine say ye be minister bi adi anase ye nyina di anase ye be minister bi afiri ho e de na ko bebe foforo anase bi a ye be na firim kura na wapene ba bi atena wabra ome aban no hwe no for these are criteria what they emaye unse na me ka say omo ye awards no no mo bo ministers aboso omo bo government appointees abaso no eya na omo criteria yesi ye de abo we abaso no eye de no ye ya de no ye no insunsanso enya o Ghana for the ordinary Ghanaian so eye de a wo ti ba bia so wabo na abaso no aja say it way Dr. Callistus Mahama and on the second you know omo o kire yen criteria or say criteria for assessing appointees or say wadwuma wo ye nyina what I say wadwuma wo ye nyina enya tangible outcomes ana e deliver tangible outcomes ana sebi preduasa e ma yen insunsanso a sebi preduasa e to asomu a sebi nyansa wom a sebi ye nyina so to say ebo ayen tangible outcomes or say prudent management of public resources say bia yama osika and we are government appointee so we CEO so we minister so we deputy minister we political appointee and here said they are on mine sika e fast ye hodomo sika no hweso yi anase de gogoro bedamase we CEO enti we minister enti yama appointment enti so hu wo de ye de ope bia uyusu no ye prudent uyusu no sebi nyansem wo de adwene to sika no a efa waso ye honom no wo de to ho ana sa ne ma nyina will be a criteria or say implementation of government policies government aban no so policies o mo de eba no so tia say o ministry no o portion e wo se wo ye o CEO no tia say o department no ene wo institution no mo portion e wo se mo ye ne say government aban bia won the policies e bi ne nkukon nkete e bi ne free primary health care e bi ne niam bebre ba president e kan ya na say government no e de esi wo mani so and obia state institution bia e won ni role a also play e ma sa de ne ewie peyo wo ye ne say Dr. Callistus Mahama the executive secretary of the president say sa niam 1 2 3 we enum begina so e de yi ministers ni bebre di e de apam CEO so ni bebre this is bebre omo e de be yi omo e de free honomo atama say good and among for busa questions among for ebusa questions among for ebusa questions and questions among for ebusa ye pe answers to sa questions no e bi ni say anyem bia sa what's you omo kogege ye no a yes yo yes omo kotuatua sika kotua 50,500 million na ke se beji award o baso so for 250 million e ka ho we so see the honorable there Dr. Safotofi ye doki na wom o de men kan kese why doki de mpeda sempa on de sembe ye yikura no a be dachi be ye speaker of parliament de bia me mana sori gina wa kasa oni contribution kura that's right okay no anti wokoji award best deputy minister eti we no okoji award yi yesi sesi kana omutuatua na nyem bia no eye public funds eye oman ni sika ena omutuatua ya na questions amanfo busa no anasa eye omo anka so pocket monies ena omukotuatua ye e de koje sa awards no what you say questions amanfo busa ena amanfo busa senti aye say no a presidency this statement about green letter no omo de aba nanu ano no anasa any further investigations be bekoso any further investigation will be conducted. Number 2 what they say will any investigation be conducted question mark amount for ebusa eno no and the officials involved no ebusa for ye be sanction wo mo anase ye ja wo mo tra say the statement aba ya stop your mom ya catch them say they should refrain from doing sa na maniama no ntino eto atwa sa na ya fa ne sa fa ne tra sa na anase ebia ye betu ho anamon bi na ya sanction wo mo na ya further investigations na sika no so ye busa say your money sika na say your man kaso mbotom sika krom kofa no ya sika mbotom sika kra no a so hom kofa no yo mo ya de na so they say no mo e de ye and san komo we anopai Omanhene etena se ewo adechi adwumadie morning show ewo Owia TV so. Oni governance expert Dr. Frederick Odurajakon edi ho nkomo ema doc ekasai edifa eye awards no ho na yentie ne nsemo a wode atudwa efa president directive ne de edi akire.
Edi kan ekwan a wo fa so kura de yi se nipa no na ye best minister na best CEO no. Ye nyina ye nim. Ye to so ekuo no kura eyi sa nipa no omo credibility obi nim. Enna sa award no mo de ma no. Emfasode e wo so pa no. To da bia say NDC obi ahun se president Mahama we na obewie na dwuma wodi ne term we wi we na dwuma.
That's right.
Obi kura be kwa kutua sika say yemma maba so se na ebe ya me ba be president edi. Na onam ohwe ya omo award di kan kura ba ya ho nsem abetodwe. Ebi no makoti newspaper advert. Yeah, then I say asumasi akonya award so yes nema. And so no kwasem. Award papa no ye de man ye de ma ban mu ni nyina aban otifi award obinya no the next general elections ay be no eno na Ghana for na be masa award no sa aban ne bo ne homodi ana wa mo ne homodi enye nipa bi a wo hye
Ena yete ne nka no nyina awards na America say now politician dey wo no say yabo abaso ebo abaso wo dey abaso boy ye dey Ghana for na yebebo abaso ene abaso bo na ye dey be ma wo politician na say government appointee na say minister na say deputy minister na aba na ye kwa akoto no ye toma wa na ye say yabo abaso no adwuma so ye ni ya nto ama wa masa wa bon wasa ya to atia o no so ya kwa akopo ba bi atena what I say enti eno no mamema me guest akwa ba wie na yenkonkodi enkomo mame emma me guest akwa ba awie na yenkodi enkomo awie Denver Cletus Duvo okay Duvo Cletus the part of the Ashanti Regional Communication Team of the opposition MPP now years a few months ago no me the ruling MPP how they say now year na sisa Duvo part of the communication team of the NPP ewo Asante Bantama say watena say e mana kwaba ebedi nkomo bebrebe be fa dwene bebrebe ewo dwumedie so na yatoatoa adwene Moro Yakubu so eka the communication team of the ruling NDC so na no ne ka ne say the opposition NDC so shebre sesafo asesa omo shebre so honti Moro Yakubu so betena se me mana kwaba ebedi enkomo pi and Honorable Lawrence Edu so a former assembly member no assembly dwumadie mu a obi a wodi ache nkrunkru ne wodi ache pa and obi so a no everything about society the concern no into social commentator o matena se na me emo makwaba na yenkudi enkomo kakra so ho Honorable Lawrence Edu ma hey
Yaw Boamah
peja o mic ne kakra ekosoro ma me
menwa
ne fie boko
nyame adom na so
Ewrade adom me so me ho ye pa na me nu ni hia ya che
se ya no yimi mu
menyi wo mu
soja ya no bia mrebe so ze me mre ne so ana maba
da bi efi hade ofi so ho
ya menwa na mu no menwa opoma na ya mu
okay
menwa de obo frame me so me monitor no pa
ya o monitor
no pa
wo be sesegum
adwuma no oye and a commitment to the society any party no our dom no say ya obi say men ka say party ni ye di twa wo furuma na se ye ya me ni omunya adwen Asante Kotoko me eti said ye twa me
Kotoko
me jaye nyi
uja Kotoko enye
omo sakra na me dom
Kotoko asakra na ehwie kra
na me dom I say Chelsea and na ekofo ma etiti na me do me do
and I'll do Chelsea.
yeah
Hey.
Nti MPP ntokwa bem sei no and me do bem
Na do ba party ni mu.
yeah
Is any a cow nko anka ntokwa ni ntwada?
me de sa na mete say ntokwa ba de im sa ade a makoma wo mo a bon say me pese yen kan free ho ne yen nye ne yi sa na mete sa na mete nti me fie kura ne say ntokwa ba ho a e am pese obi aka no bo so asem o ka wi ane atu su agusu ni awie sa na
manager ho manager ho
sa na mete
bara for say ya muntombo no puma ya muntombo muntie break na ya mtimi bomb na omo ye mase omo moro be shen finfi onche finfi da ne for the first time
I'm saying papa you boom your virgin.
Wow.
Papa ya timi say no koko nya kra.
O he na o.
Kuto opposition ni papa.
What ye?
No for me ti wa we ha.
Wo for me o.
Wa me
yo. Na me ma wa kwa ba.
Na nka ye ni sini na so.
Wa me o.
Wa me
Una se wa makra no aso hu.
Say once na we no here is opposite. Of aso de wo bibi pa. Sure for our shit to Zaro. But the dear Kumas winning Crum one gaza. Of Amichao.
The man of Guava or no, I'm
so all the dynamic woman say me fear me tea, a bushia me free, and to Quasimoa. I am a pe. A mobia offers for Menanum, Minianum, Penifobia Chenagin. Bozi ya kan
ni akwala obia
bozi obi pie frigate no kasaba obi di maami bi achi no o kana dwenche no yem tu bro ye nyehwe ti wo an se twa afede ye pia bonten a wa bonten no wo be ka ba ko ofie wa na hu se doso sa na yetie
ase mame Emma Cletus so akwa ba Cle na ho ye if you boko a deradiase no correct oh fro furukum asa se hoso so na Lawrence wa nambo a Lawrence you know afuna or the application about say ya engineer furukum Cletus pacho page mic ne kosro kakra bi mama ya consider application afa no the application aba
odi esumase agro bi wo ho but oni ho
oh okay okay oti appeared okay this any ofuru yes
ba subi na etwa mafumanti
subi na etwa wo mfunuma ba oti appeared
ba se say dem wo ofuru krom pesua
so na wo bono na wo ye bibia nti ho na wa chechire busia no enti we ye sumase
are na to ofuru ko na udi dwa wo subi Just a smart done out of Rukuma.
And then I say all Bethy.
I saw application. Yeah, consider
the application.
And what my
member of parliament for Rukum MP. Honorable Michael Akwasi Edu. Na machia party in Pennyphone na Mada part mass sans here and now no polling station elections are a course so na Oshasania Asumdue and Oforikum constituency dear ye come ya we the
police station no
ya we police station for fair I am ya doma
na do yana Saturday yana just so Saturday Sunday no mutimi ato you me kwada so matese ese e court me boa matese kwada so obi de court ma eje demu kwada so
na enye jakesi bi eja
o
na eja do anu huru hu a bedum sisi
ya enye jakesi na mo fa mo
enye jakesi bia ejino na ya the kwasa me say Oforikum de ya mana ye fe sanse ohwa
ase ho ase ya sheda nti
bia 241 police stations
241
police stations
Oforikum
ya mana fe ye wie ye no wonim say 241 police stations ba bia contest course ye be say 12 pe
oh sir 241 police stations 12 pe na amanfo
and amanfo krashe na ye no achi nyame adom a echena Wednesday and the Thursday near to electoral area executive elections.
Echina Wednesday.
Yes.
And Thursday na moto dey.
Electoral area executive election. I say
And I'm friend say electoral area coordinator. So okay.
They said yeah. And I ya sano.
Say moto so aba.
Enye. First na ya to so aba, but first na nipa baako. But I say yeah no 5 executives into electoral area no. Ebe ye chairman, secretary, organizer, electoral affairs and a communication.
Okay.
So it used to be one electoral area coordinator and that electoral area no.
Okay.
It's 5.
Okay. Into ube chairman, secretary,
organizer, electoral affairs, and a communication
for the electoral area. No. It's electoral area. Be I say roughly the polling stations best say na.
Oh, so it be honoma here Abek electoral area. Appear to be Lawrence one appear do Buodi Emena Kokobe one electoral area.
Appear do Buodi Emena Kokobe.
And you
and one assembly member.
Yes. Into Honum non Quano more bears at 22 polling stations and the Honomo. Or here Kian was almost 22. Name the most
University campus.
Yes.
I was say 22 polling stations.
Name over constituency the most populous electoral area Ayeduase electoral area. To Ayeduase Kote Chumbiasi na Ekabum na one electoral area.
No, omoye be say.
Almost 27 polling stations.
Okay.
Until baby so omoye 12. So average be say 12 polling stations per electoral area. And I want to say and I say your polling stations no. And now no August you kokoye constitutional amendment legal no. And can na polling station be 5 executives. Polling executives say there cost 7. And so the numbers no are expanded. And no naba be here say any electoral area no nipa ba ko pa on sentiment so nipa be say no so it ya no 5 na etimi aboa. It no so ya ye I gu so achena no ye kokoto aba no ene ne Thursday no. Into for you come for say ye polling station man ye fefe no. Your best friend say electoral area no so baby ka krabi say 4 electoral areas out of the 15 electoral areas no and a contest ebe so a few positions on the best say ya masumwie e mana bibia anya fefefe na edin a ya je kama edim papa e wo constituency ni say asundwe o mo no etimi ato aso amana etimi aye kama
matemi da cycle to say na yete ne nka no mema moro so akọ no no amu me ma na kwa ababo no ama no ho akọ moro fie boko okay
ye ka say ozi o mawie but say baby so wa contest o e ho ni asem no
baby a contest one o say e be 12 pe
enya be yenka be
police station you so omo wi
e dey 12 na wo kan ho asem
the pass 12 contest the pass o police station
na o tan for the ni mu asem dey fa
no nya me tan
for branch election go butimi ye
na wonim
there is my movement in we
oh ye guso a ye vet you see there is one thing also commend the NDC especially NDC in the Ashanti region. I mean, Augustus Nanakosi Cham. The leadership style, no nti. Ama me papa na sem too much.
The submarine type.
Exactly. And on ka say we nipa, we say some we hu baby amu tu kucho. Na unim. Bibia ko so kama. Ya ntehwe. Bia pekene form kama. E ba be vetting. Na nyame ya aduma. You see, if there is a contest in the NDC in the Ashanti region, I am NDC. But if there is a contest in the MPP in the Ashanti region, a problem. Yes. This is the heart of the MPP.
Yes.
It is a consensus I'm a by first, and no, you be grand executives.
It's true.
But
exactly.
Then we hear enthusiasm na eba na timuzi ye nyini. So what I say? Tina make us a content.
But Musa Dankwa said the popularity of NDC was Ashanti region gradually at a table form.
Once you are in power, who did you man? I want to say player. We didn't park so near can answer.
It's true.
Then you take and change.
And
no matter what, there will be a percentage of decline. And yet that Musa Dankwa say, or can you say na Omaya ma yebusu
akwaba na na
ya adwuma ya ma obi akwaba ma ne kasa me nkwa me de abe ya ase ayi
if you offer
so maybe near a woman trimuan is of MPP in any ye.
Offer
Come back in MPP in better no one in the me hear people so offer where social commentator. Often so MPP. Neither is social commentator.
Say MPP for this. I just outside the application, but the application
it's woman in the year. Papa in a car, 2 musi in MPP.
Nikabe, yeah,
Can't be a saying any uses Yano.
Bacono,
But you didn't cry to say.
On the car doors.
Baby, any sort of cockroach or they call.
oh,
A 2 musi MPP Juma way. And ne say, ye bobo crat household, you all represent MPP or how fan come one. Me knew who yaw say. Medium yaw. San say you all no. What brad dear no. Nasi ye body actare ade no MPP so nye party ketwa.
it's true.
Ni ye body actare ade no nka ho bia. Do you think say asem papa? Exactly. Enti wo fa nka bi mo mo. Ja wo no mo nka o asem ne yezu yanke asem.
Omogumbe. Omfansi.
Oh, na masa. So when you ama wa wo ye de kodi ma no. Obi bom paye odima mpaye ma no ho no bogu so sa na so wugina wo na so a so okay ene me dem bo odima fo mpaye ma no be dai wan na be ton sa de chira de buzuefo
de bida
so fa jai ne enko ye dim
mate
eti ne me ka ko se nyina ne se sa 12 nkofo na ye contest wo mu no nyina na omunye ba omi afo nke contest wo mu omo ko no pose nyina e ba omi I'm telling you, no,
if everybody is rallying behind the
I'm telling you, say, what for money who know so
campaign marking. Na money who know
na money who know. I just say, me bomb pie mammy a lawyer. Oh, my me more my yet say, even Baumia for no cry say, Papano, what shall send you city na where asset for the party.
Was it even here for say
Baumia for? Say Papa no hena where asset for the party. Na say political animals. Hey, now when we opponent, me no be kwa match. Na me nim number 7 send you see to recover. Send you number 10 si born boy. Na me serious. Yes.
Number 10 for ya no mu.
Kwasi bia no sabi wa number 10 da.
There be.
It was me hwehwe mu na me hwese you see it near ma.
Akoye o se 10 jesi.
Send you be ya metumi ama no correct. You know defender manage na no. Nti ye hwehwe pa ye nya wo mo. Na Ashanti region akoye ba bia. We sabi voter region free wa. E ho ne ye nya vote papa no. Ofa mu nyina me ka me sese ye betwe mo.
Hey,
Aden, but me can ha Owia ahana shren ana me boa.
Yes.
Ai, me can ha si jadem.
say mo ba twe.
Ye betwe wo fa.
Honorable Lawrence said do about this.
Na so wo vibrancy a hwe afafrantofo no. Hwe mo communicators no fempre. Me boa de ka chem za me boa. Quality. So, Kennedy for no so sa na tie.
Kennedy for ne for.
Wo fa say write yourself, me amu na me dira myself baby. No what check Kennedy no what
Kennedy for ne here for.
How far mo Kennedy for?
Ye from say.
Base. And I want the base. Hey, let me say color no the base na me say color no ya so.
Moropa. Ya dwaso.
Eti ofa.
Ya dwaso.
Ofa.
Baby on the corner.
Na me no kure ni omo no wani ni ye.
Ya dwaso.
And this so de ofa wonamfo bi wom. O se esi baby obi a me chia no. Ono ofa mu ne si so. Be assembly member. Oba NDC mo na wo ye de ofa. O de ka so zo ye ebonwum na nko wagege me so. O ye de.
And o sesi be ye de.
O sesi be MC. Meboa.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So,
Okay.
enti baby a woni lie so na mmom ye adwuma na qualify na deserve we de be mo ye this. As simple as that.
Martinedin de Moro Yakubu and Yetin and Kane were part of the ruling NDC communication team and Yetino and Canon. Mame and starting Comono essay. Mame and Shan Como we are say and free a year. Me of Lawrence do hono, Mame Shassi and young common ever chassis free form Eddie Acostro. Confanoche, minim say producer Amamo a year or the Amamo good yen starting and free form. Confanoche. Any matters if you want more eba mame enti honorable
and then mame chair with for you na and chair wa hwefo
And some more kind a bopu sound.
Mr. Ama me who dear menka.
Also, what you are going NDC.
Me say,
also people knew when in
you wouldn't no be the assembly.
Now what the base who
menka the base.
Onka the base.
Menka the base.
Onka
menko home class with that.
Na one Kennedy Yapo dinkom after elections
Kennedy me papa
o de na dinkom after elections
onu amu tu na num tuo se okọ the base
it otu na num tuo so okọ anu nbeko
me nyante
da bi otu na num tuo so okọ anu nbeko
person kra no omu busa no no see ebia e likely but nyante
o se enye no kore na amanfo na and now my chin na hu se picture bi a pop up amanfo say AI ampenfo bi titebru ho o masia amanfo say AI e bi so kire so wenye AI na no mo fa adwene
enti ameka say AI
wo picture na lanchamati wo kire de Japan wo cheddar wo
mo hwe cheddar the way o si ti ona AI
are ka cheddar on tra
the way I shared that one AI.
A real picture contrast
minimum no. Kwame said it was Trump and minimum. What trans ya was says onye mobo sa.
Ba picture ni mudi ase no
why mobo. O sadness a hye dem
penny penny bi te.
Ndi o de yenko konfanochi.
Yentie konfanochi nko.
What do you say? NDC.
Yes.
Mami shasi free point bi emesi konfo anochi. Me ye video bi mane ba out. Course ba me so pa. Na ne a unim NDC e wo pepa e wo do e wo tema e de ma Ghanaians on kame me pene say common shas yem free baby omo full say health issues apomuden ehia omo pa but omo me hu say enka omo dadwen ho kura no omo ba power enti unim ama Ghana fo un say okasa moro kasa o kan bibi say Musa hwan o say ni Sofia Musa dankwa Sofia o ye o say the almost deteriorating or Ashanti region. A fact because Ashanti region say adie bia beba ama kronkro atwa ho hia atibia aha na hyase aha na start dwena adie bi ho ka adie bi ho asem yes yempa biom a aha na hyase free unim say Ashanti region de abufuo ene ahinsem ene to abade NDC ba power
2024 election.
Yes, that 34% now omunya wa Ashanti region. The next election, se me see omunya 26 me mean kasa o machine su biom. I'm saying it. Me repeat me biom. Me say
kasa.
Enuama ekoso. NDC. Endwene Ghana for apomuden ho. What you say? Omudi di agro. Oma fa ne say ase eda omo nsam no omo tutu no adabraka unim ama Kumasi Ashanti region omo ne bia hu say ya haya hu say to abama am de nti ameka sa ne say
you say 2028 elections
2028 say omo nya 26% in Ashanti region mema ma radio no so bio
o kasa wa fidie we
so min kasa wa fidie no so bio ye nyina be radio
yeah, 9
June 2026.
Record me and play me back.
Okay.
Unim. Yawura John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency. Omeki adie bi on. Meki statement bi abra no all twin tonto. Akope to me wo Ghana for nsem. O ka kire omo say agenda 111 which is hospitals. Yawura ya de nyina Nana Akufo-Addo. Ni pem odwene Ghana fo ho wo hu ni say baby aye kwa yaresa baby aye kwohwe ho yare ebi esoma Ghana fo enti wo ye no say ene ye nhihye ayi bi mfamra ni emfa nsi apomuden ayaresa bia ho na ndoso na nipa bebre ntimi nko baby no munye free nya yaresa free ho no
it's true
Yawura John Dramani Mahama kwa aprobo no uni ma se wo kan Sa video na am penam play. O see.
O say.
Ohun ni say agenda 111 at the time na Nana-Addo sha say o sidi ama Ghanaians no. A wonya trimu pose wodwene Ghana fo e wo oma yaresem, oma yarehwem no. O say enye prudent ehun hia.
Really?
He
never said that.
Aye.
Really?
Where? Or see. Maybe I have video. I can even pop it up for you. Or see
video na yabo.
Or see
video na yabo.
Or see. Ayarisabia wow agenda 111. Who ni say ehun here at that time. Name mom 24-hour economy no.
Playing with words.
Ebeye market no.
Prudent. You see, I would say at that time. You are playing with words. You are playing with words, which is not fair. Of you.
Oh, Oshami, I say, oh, but so I clean. Yes, I say, me pay.
Moro.
When him so, yeah, me.
Yanko.
Oh, can I ask him on Peso Bitti? For more back.
Moro,
for more banana transia.
Moro, Japan.
Oh, bet me and your Bibia can Moro. Where all the money say? Where all the money say? Or the true ABC on Troda. Most will true ABC.
They be watch.
You are John Dramani Mama. I see what catch a Ghana for. I'm a Ghana for. A 2D na chitu abama no. Wabesi sano. Abra obeye Nancy Omuba Paway. Or see agenda 111 no. And who here at that time. Name 24-hour economy. Aye marketing no. And no mum here change agenda 111. Go and pick that video.
I remember saying, okay,
said. Was it when you did you hear what the secretary said? I have the video.
Secretary Bay.
That video in a woman.
Secretary of wine.
I think there's one of their gathering be almost so.
Okay.
And I know because the secretary in statement no here and he was referring to the secretary.
Okay.
But that was the statement or yeah.
Okay.
Opeso say.
Mekai say he says something say.
At
that time sikeni honomo. Inti kebia ye started hospitals mako 101.
Yeah. So yes sir. Na just so nyanti de yen say ye face no ase. De ye face ase say no. And say yen Ghanaians no. Ye ho chiri ye wayaresem. Hwe caf ayema.
Yeah.
CEO Kokaya, yes, uncle suspension, uncle fee, yaboleta mano. Why would you suspend him? Because on no Ghana for ye, or no the city renee. Etiada na also permanent. Because what would say on the CEO at that time? A crowded. Nebia and we must see a war CCCA. Yet the bet tagging a brand new CEO. So he wouldn't like so those things to happen there. It was say. And young policies are there no. Maybe young Jimmy Power obium. Young form call those hospitals now. A bit me a solve that minor cases no. And no the yes sir. But nin call for obi this original the minister for health. And was say idea we on. And he said we'll take a quick reaction. I was so told boss. Now because before a CEO will take a decision. He will meet the board before a CEO will take decision. Obe meet the board.
Which and Komobi so amount for say he did not seek the guidance of the board.
And he did not contradicted with the mufu so yeah. But unim se no crab bemwa board no ma form no. Ni nyina ye omo
It's true. Me
board ni nyina ye omo se government appointees say omo na ne kan na yeah. It will backfire. Another problem will come. But the omu ya shell.
Oh no, we so say hospital no wura, which is the health minister. So tikebia honorably and net the said the AC had the nyasem.
But health minister so I want to me ba no. Health minister TBB say what you need to do is you don't take quick reaction. I also unya abotre. Now o consult the board first. Now seek the boards I say omu and then the kaya na ana omu so TBB sa and now what are their reactions and I say omu thoughts na outie wi a afere no afre CEO no e dey na man ko kan sa asem no and also make that statement outie wi a then wakotre chire kakra na ni nyina form no otutu enuama you don't take quick reactions. Minister no buy health minister no buy no me hu ni say eya na no ho pre-war issues time bia on hospitals bi o problem ba ho a the kind of attitude no reactions or the kohono.
The speed with which or
Kohono. Me mpe. If I were to be the minister, sometimes it should be see na me koho me was said the messia koho. But ono said you see koho no chere say adwuma na oye no person oye entize obi o person oye e di pep praising free obi o. O person oye na e ka say eh we do oye ade o de o si kwa okowa de o the kind of year o show ho
asem si ya no aba ha.
Enye sa de ye adwuma. Etimi sa issue na aba no me hwe free far about from time Yura president John Dramani Mahama echo make that statement my where who say ama omo health you know sa sika wo fu say wo kope ana wo kotwa e de akosi 24-hour market ehun hia chen say wo de be kwa finish afraid ehun hia say ehun be hia chen say wo de be kwa finish sewia what you say ehun be hia more than say wo de be kwa finish apia du kokobin
is agenda 111
yes ehun be hia say wo de kwa finish hospitals now. Let me give you one hospital any befa. It will take about 50 doctors.
In the case of Sewa, you say a 250 bed
hospital. Exactly.
It's
40, 50 doctors on the running shift.
Yes.
What you say? Yeah. It will take about 200 nurses.
Yeah.
What you say?
Yeah.
You are creating employment.
Yeah.
Obia we 20 oda so tifie yem fa na adwuma it is hard no so this ka kohye ho a would you get more praise than so the 24-hour economy market ye krom ha yeti he aso ase he ya so ya the 24-hour market kura wan hwa unya pin so won kotena won ton ade anadwo aso ase a nipa gu no unya bi ko bantama 24-hour marketer only a cromfo near 224 be adwuma
why not omunye nipa
omun to ade what you say and almost abeba omade that in patanim no almost say hwiawo enye adwuma
we is a hospital
yes enye adwuma it is anyama we no ho say we ye president na wo fu say wo pepa de ma wayi omom to abama wo omom do aba omama overwhelming a year and now di dwuma say a ade a wo say wo kan eni say wo kasa asem no krada I don't know who say Edison Yabesi Confanocino.
Ebinum so say why instructed the health minister.
Say
hospitals bear 35 be or no more. I say a near completion.
Near completion.
Deep by within this year or more and say they will commission it.
Is it now? Is it one of the interviews? Is it one of the interviews with one of media guys? You can go and cross check. Me person me body. I learned say regional minister. Ne nkomodie mu no ase na opeso o kire say munyanko ho there are so many ada o manimu a opeso mo yewie and sana oma be make isa oma be tackle side he said they will tackle it but for now dear
no I've seen a statement confirm say by the end of this year Sewa hospital and after
it is a me kasa you have to know say bia wakase immediate e de nka ho at the latter part of this year no but
I know say the health minister kasa say agenda 111 hospitals no emu 35 government say
unim say
within the
unim say confirm issue we on me can am dia ba obia ho and the mommy who say regional minister we TikToker onya adwuma
adentia
yes we are serious if you ever been to assembly now nim governance no the way see kwa on trasi emfa fun si wanim em pray de bia obenya public a screen so you work for the public to rather come to you what you say wako penti what you say what dey fans eno ama wanya opepa bi say as a Ghana for do wanti ofu so ye adwuma ama no there are so many things that you have to attend to where Konongo is part of Ashanti regional unim say omo problem about the roads so unim say part of the
diversion
I was a part of adia wotewa when MDCs report about every month every quarter you have to attend to it into your time come That is what I'm asking him. On your time, go. And on nanchain. Health issues, wahano. Senkawa attending to sa issues now. Can build them a baby. You best suspend it. See you.
He met the doctors on Sunday.
Oh,
The
na ye can't say me abonti phone tea the ekano.
Me matia say.
Me
interjecting.
Ma oni momu who say. NDC mini omo apomuden ho. Me honorable chief na meka. NDC never think of Ghana ni send ho betono na pomdi be yi. Omo policies om the buy nyina health and income. Omo 24-hour economy market no. It's what is a proud mom. They are not working towards their health issues. Etina make a say me regional minister. We supersede all Ashanti region.
Yeah.
You have to attend to some issues way and he say pay. What you say? It you office one bunch of letters, bunch of reports on the ban. Have you gone through it? How we are got via TikTok? How go via the Facebook page? How they reply messages? It means you are not working. If you are working, you would have, done all these issues. And what solving issues when you answer about? There are so many issues on my home. Hey, what call assembly meeting? Recent assembly meeting on my head. They have a whole lot of projects person attending to. Has the minister, done anything about it? The time no, they hear TikTok no. And you may, who any serious person or take that kind of officer, and you know, and or they having the peace of mind, and they go through papers, and jotted the next day or baby. You won't get time to put phone in front of you to talk to people. It means you are working for the party. If party any decide now who they are, then it means the party has no focus. I'm telling you. It's like I say, John Dramani Mahama made that statement. And the Ghana for more here. Media me make it and you say Ghana for mutia NDC apomudin omu minimum da. Omu gini 24-hour market. 24-hour market na go free. Mo start if we say mo bo tonto, mo twin tonto ache Ghana for say mo ba power no. Mo ka kire say confirm no chi no be ye 24 hours ah. Ye man in 24 hours. It will be 888. What you say? You bet chema money pa miensa ye nipa 24 hours now ye. What you say? You be mo be about 8. The next day ni mo be about 8. Ni mo be about 8 na ye 3. Ni a create unemployment. Ni you unemployment that was idea mo be catch Ghana for. And this time we are more turning it to marketer. It means you don't have focus. And this year losing focus totally.
Me da say
Ashanti region. Omonye clear. No mo say NDC. I was here to about here.
Oh, okay. My main for breaking news here into a tier for any man son mako a friend say Cletus Honomo. Ya grace a bit me the atoso. We are told the second financial doctors no are suspended or more industrial action. For this is this I'll say confanache.
I bring me off a move.
Ombo of say
I want the zone call strike.
it is true.
Moro.
Moro. It is for a statement, suspension of industrial actions over days now. 9th June 2026 press release. The Confanoche Doctors Association wishes to inform the general public that the industrial action embarked upon by its members has been suspended with effect from today, 9th June 2026 at 6 p.m. Until then, you 6 p. 6. This decision has been following fruitful engagement. This decision has been made following fruitful engagement and the timely intervention of His Royal Majesty Otufo Osei Tutu the Second. This decision has been made. The second paragraph was this decision has been made following fruitful engagement and the timely intervention
of His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, the hospital board, management, and other key stakeholders who have demonstrated commitment towards addressing the concerns that led to the industrial action.
Last paragraph. Kada expresses its profound gratitude to.
What it? They suspended their industrial action. Cletus Mame NTO. Confanoche. Baby, a dear buy, ya dear bedroom this pointer. And you are.
Ni otun voix. Ni otun voix.
Ni
otun voix c'est que docteur Jomo rebi. And you otun aussi has been made.
Mate. You me the best out to no one church them not.
That's why na can more say anti profana.
Cletus Mame.
Nsem go apaso na anokwasem ne se ohwe ne a e course wo konfanochi na it was avoidable na eyade a na eni kwase nke si cramp in the first place na the dikan ye besre the honorable minister Kwabra Mita Kando say he is heading a very sensitive ministry. Ne actions and inactions be or better be an on to say it has great consequences on the people of this country. Sebi, not to denigrate any ministry, but say be a minister of culture, minister of tourism, be a who take a decision, be a maybe you can rush through decision. But if you are a minister of health, you must understand the portfolio that you are holding. No, who so minus so and or my manoso. Into idea, one can who sir, because it has become too many and too often of him.
Okay.
So he rushes through decision making. Into the idea, young country minister no one thing wants to say baby or one. Ya nyanyama sebi basa sa ya to ya boas ni ya nyama sansa ya nipa pomuden ho asem na pomuden asem so de yade a eho hia na ne ya kan eye konfanochi CEO no sebi omo anipa o anawegwa anaya ni omo na appointee CEO no.
Yeah, he's an appointee of the president.
Nti appointee of the president na ya what did he say? Obesha da ka se o ya ade a ebe ha na aban debi but odrum pempen so a the decision ya o take here no na a decision ya very hard but he needed to take that decision because as a medical professional what na say who say ahanum na ye ma amanfo ne ba ye ntimi nhwe wo mo etimi kan ntam say ye gya obi ahwe wo ha ebia na there are other facilities a ebia nko obi ko ya nko benya nkwa because se memeti for ukrum na se ebia emergency bi asi anadwo a na me ko confirm ni aka kire me se hwanu ma ye ma I will look elsewhere enti be mani pa kono wanya nkwa ba se yanka na ye nimpe fe se hanu so aye ma ye ntime ndi nipa nkwa wa ha ne ye mo manfo no di nipa mo yare mo hia emergency services every baby mo free kokoduru ho wie ne ye ntime ahwe na so mo hwe mo nkwa sebi na entasumu. And as a medical professional no, he understood that and was there be let me take a decision that will help save life. Honorable Kwabra Mita Kando said Debbie. So decision I will take here no. On na adwini mu no as a aha ban no. And into why are there any more 70 so. So it's Honorable Minta Kando for the government saving the government face or saving the life of the people of this country. Sir, a chief executive officer or care hospital to say, me take a decision a save lives. Me take kind of say there be my men suspended with such as I would decision I would take a save lives no and save the face of a binding party no. Na me Kwabra Mita Kando me person would take a decision abamani pawuo a man for the emergency services be free kote ayedua senior for you chrome ediri mika akọ konfano to mu se koja yarehwe na mo be kọ na ye ntimi hwom no nipa wuo no wo se eno no ye papa
there be uche statement at the Minister of Health at the buy na almost say almost free the CEO of Confanoche no oje dem from so to mu say he aired but what I say friend no and then see ye didi nkomo no and utie nchechemu omo de buy and say it was even a WhatsApp platform and omo create ye ema within 1 hour baby ana mo say ehwa ye ma abusu no ekwan bede dem ema ayi mo ye adwuma and ade a problem ye so severe itime de WhatsApp itime solve there then Cletus ne hu saa o. It's according to the health minister. I'll say the CEO agent inform so to say why inform so. And son no more proceed.
Yaw Boamah say the settings are a bind we say or dibu man no.
Settings.
Adoso. Sebi sa agro na me person make agro na what ministers ni bi and so no because na ya we
yentimi minister oba be dia agro
catch and say one more the WhatsApp platform etimi create space
enya minister na account yen media no yen engagement ni ade no they created we engage stakeholders at Confanoche.
Who are the stakeholders? The CEO, not the chief stakeholder of the hospital.
But Sasem we are making is not coming from the CEO.
Okay.
It is coming from somebody who played a part. And mass our problem no was resolved.
So
say they created a platform. Created a platform no. Say Confanoche per setting of a Ghana Health Service. Confanoche enye under Ghana Health Service. They are a body on its own. Into your Asante Regional Director of Health, who need control over Confanoche. Confanoche agent and the baby. In terms of problem, they needed to inform the Asante Regional Director of Health. Now, other hospitals session I say to say they are tafo ye e wo CEO and I say wo MD or da no Suntreso or medical superintendent or da no. Omo engage omo nyina omo say there are spaces or your specialists or home on standby. Move for momra na yento aso. And the mass space ebeda Confanoche. But say you man Confanoche CEO entimi nye because he has no control over obi medical superintendent or Suntreso. Obi medical superintendent e wotafo anato nso agogo. But the regional health director can do that. So it's a problem ni nyina besi say they not denting a CEO no am papa no a wafa mu mienu nyina adwuma no which is the health minister na kon collaborate mu mienu na kienyi dansa wo betna ho what take you decision some nko na mintutum so what am say
me say me case su bio say sebi
chemo de mai dey say wa na oti ase
and I am quite make ko say sebi ya
sana Lawrence Becker
Yaw Boamah ya tina kro emu mfe bebre the issue of overcrowding our Confanoche medicine anya ni asem.
Oh yes.
Let us not behave like ostriches.
Matiase.
Abribia hono mo den eye mabo.
Yes.
Sebi me anye wo sasa de eye nyimo. Now, dana wo kan wasem no, asem ni siwie ye na. Or ka announce say yanje new patients bio no. It went viral. So naturally people did not send their patients to the facility any longer. And in the mass space be da ho. Na na go esane tie. Enu achi obi nso a omo anam gugu varanda ni mu no. Announcement ne ba no na ye te varanda mu kwa bi enya aba ne mpo e be hwe. And yes ye ntimi ni obi e be de tie ye den. And omo ade omo nkofo call nearby facility. And I intini me ma sebi mita account on ne NDT for set it no MFA pomudini pankwa hwasem. They toss bio and say enti enne are we tell ourselves say ye call Confanoche honum sisi ya and then the honum space abeda honum ma e funeral call ye nya overcrowd ho bi wa na
almost from 6 p.m. we must start here adwuma enwumre 6 and the free 6 go dey do
o dey ma me ma china nko 24 hours we adna ba bontin say say no o must start adwuma no ye ma ye ho 24 hours o dey me for economy nka ho na ye nko ho hwe say afedie the needed space na ye pok of Confanoche no say say bed na say 16 wo emergency
37
ni ye say ampampa nipa 37 pe na wo emergency ho no ma near man never born this in the Bahama, but so my idea for the confirm not the near penny say at all material moment we want to have only 37 people at the emergency.
I said, I'm doing a gate now, no, Marco down.
Over
What tomorrow? So one go. I said, on the go.
No, mom, you can't say, no. No. Communications minister or not we call a government spokesperson. Now, Pomodia some near
Meeting.
and now Father Squatch said District Assembly Common Fund.
Where your friends are confirmed doctors, or announces suspension of their strike.
Now, Obeka said this Assembly Common Fund as part of the disbursement. Say Assembly BRAC 6 chip compounds. I'm working said by end of 2025 number 600. I in that can government spokesperson near Kay.
Fellow Scratch. I said by end of say
2025.
No mercy say
600. There was 2025 because not 2025 for my distribute to this Assembly Common Fund. I'm a command disburse. I'm a co. And in the Assembly Common Fund, on my show, say this would be a NC 6 chip compound. 1 2 so do say 1 6 do say. Internet size cannot see a co abobia sa Canadian. You busa on that 600 chip compound. Almost here we are now.
Well, so can say by end of 2025.
Yes, also by end of 2025 because
okay. By end
of 2025, there can be agenda 111 I can was.
Yeah.
I me di one real sense.
So ufro Momo of krom dey say si kokobeng. Okay, appear. Okay.
I have been at the facility more than 10 times. In fact, before the Bible commission, we went there. Every room be a what agenda 111 of Furukom constituency could be a me of a room.
And
we saw the machines and equipment in there.
Machines room. And passes him.
Be beer about my team Jimmy Pound could be a pomdibia.
We agenda 111 hospital and that's
now.
It's a piano.
Yeah, piano commission. Yeah, you will message us when they can say obesio.
Why a piano?
Command penny a kufuado. Eba be commission. Na area ya no. Na no kapo di asresem. Yen kwatia ofori chrome MC. Sadate honorable Sadate say 80% complete. Owie ya na ne communication officer me me papa J say 40% complete. It say 80 40 hospital yes here. Now when you say, okay, say, and machines new, sebi. Confirm not imponi UGMC crampo. Or munya machines or munya you now put the day, MU. But what the basic healthcare delivery, the bit my day, it me Busam who started in our first year 2025 budget. A man Penyanka say, what the 5 now your commissioner. Me, Jessica put will be said, young for operationalize it. The entire Becasano. Oh, had the 111 plan now. Hospital do have 527 health workers.
Agenda 111 hospital be have 527
health workers,
including doctors,
nurses,
cleaners,
pharmacists.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Okay.
It come 5 no. Mona mo young point 500 times 5 can say I can 2,500. No health minister can have entire candle. Call and who also the one that you say or call finance ministry no more call cabinet no. I also call their son who are taking decision has no pray more clearance for health workers. Now we was still more 110,000 health workers or more young farmer. Onya clearance 8,000. And about 8,000. So who are now or they taking decisions sebi Harrison. One first and convincing cabinet why he should be given 50,000 financial clearance. San say, I did 111, me say 5 pen point kufado a commission, you know. Said your mama cast operation.
What's about Kubia per the architecture?
527 health workers.
Assembly, I remember.
Or more, said somebody could dig down more business around in Aquapoca and Yamayo. Oh, yeah, health workers in Kwa. So it tells you, say, say you cast the operationalize about be 800 it in can no commission or more operationalize 5 no kwampo can we have about 2,500 health workers or more adwuma ho into your best record when me ta kando honorable say on fa hoden ko wura e ba bia ho hia enya se bi settings any no ma bia na no kwampo no mo say akwesa to you movie as a actor
there be
honorable time na wo position na utimi ko dina health facility enye nwie na wa video na what yourself you know your best record say mako 35 no also o man pedi so mo nyiwe this year no ya jatu nemo your best record say ebi se wanumu a na auto be eden eben sa 5 na o ma wie no
take 800 bed o mo nwie ma
yes and do the sa 5 na ya commission
there's been about 400
million farmer here who at least
at the kohonomo
yes
through the kind through the intervention of Ira Santehene and Oma located about 400 million Ghana cedis
allocation na me the NDC car allocation na be because when 2025 budget allocation release the call so minister got 10% of the allocated fund related by in the allocated bet allocation as the release no one answer no
na bo wan dey akasi aka ni nyina wi nka yen court second here yen court second topic
positive wa negative wa omo kabo omo no negative so MPP eti we 50 we 50 we kabo ma no ma me 30 na say sa ni
moro sa ni ya
program jama because MPP
ma to dey point
na mi show na mi show ni wo crew titru e ma no me chia omo pa no ma chia me ofa no ma chia Masacletus ma me chia ye Augustus na akwasi ni nya ni din boda ene vice president Her Excellency
Professor Jenano Pokuaji.
Na shocking to me. It doesn't matter. What the end added to way? Obi abe hunu ne de.
Contest be dem is an American.
Sabi wo hunu wo de de transni anye de.
Me kan bia o.
Bi ekosi ye ye.
Me na kwasi.
Munya
me no.
Ancha ishamala.
Mechia Ira regional minister. Obo adwuma pa. Ono pan so na ye the nemesis of the MPP. Say obi wa sentiment mu ano ye MPP ni. Na o kasa no more regional minister dia.
Ye ndwene no da ko.
Ye ma oppose.
MPP ni bia no.
Enti me o fa say on say MPP fake no o mo yi na frim. Na real one na ba. O pese o kasa ma ye hu say still na MPP no di. So enti wa more regional minister dia. Ebe had na regional minister na yere nyimo ko wo ye news. Say news. And then again, regional minister sabi onadwuma na say. Me offer woni mo, me offer we assembly member pen. Na wan kotena se as a passenger. Or kotena se as an active assembly member. It wonim regional minister adwuma nyina. So, was so a TikToker. Oh, and kawontena se ne emra na office. Libya Boga. Regional minister at the office. Now, Osha Ghana, Ashanti region, population a year. The Azemnio, MPP crown a 2 banners or more 2 MPP year promote almost 2 million. Now, no, I 2 bar, Umunya numbers in ye panel 1.7, Beboa, or more 2 bank one no. Nti can't Ashanti population a year, regional minister say, Womona, nay, in tens of millions. Nti, one more. And regional minister antna the office. Na omon form problems and go send and you. And I Libya Boga.
If there's a channel, Libya, which my first will reach out to them.
There is a channel to see at them who say, you're reaching millions.
Yes.
And someone KBA and Kawasan can Nantico Catra or Mono. Ya de mo mu truths hard than ya yetimu. Oh, nyabutre.
With
the help of technology.
With the help of technology.
We are very wrong.
Me patch pen in the red. And see, the regional minister is reaching out. Share one year. Sir, regional minister be a mark on one party mao. How we are Ghana for ma. Oman would be a school for yet duomoka. Omo kose nana kabi ma move wrong ho. Muka move wrong ho. on person obeshia wo mo. Now what the original minister idea was say, look, I was saying me reaching out to even the ordinary Ghanaian or Wasantimem, na me share the meeting aye dia fa. And don't you know ye bibia no oje fans and am bom nze manu do. Almost all kind of painting. Thinking outside the box. And they know the working of the regional minister. Regional minister no or coordinated the working of all the MMDCs me boa the catch them.
Yes.
And or coordinated central government projects. Nti sabi wo ye ntwa budget ma regional minister.
Debbie.
He can only supervise and coordinate and give briefing to the president or appointee.
Yes.
It's as simple as that. Now, Mama, I say, and I'm your fat crack could do baby say, and a joa and car or better say, Alpha Peoples, you know, I know your minister be a boss 6 hours. Person mechanic, the man die or no way away. I a crown. Then you only more. 6 no ada ni ode ne nsa ye ma ne say so mo nko no enti oda so de ya ebusa ne sa santema mu kra de ne de no waye no wahene so na ebusa no wahene me bo wodian no ma bo me mu ase wahene say me nana wo ye me nana prekope san se ba bia wo fire no e ya santemu a na wo ye MPP ni me de me nana nom doso ebi wa NDC ebi wa MPP na wa ba MPP na ye de aba ena ya fa wo me na se kɔ na kɔji bibi brɛ me na de na ade ba ya wo na bo sika ni hɔ ne ayɛ ɔno abu chief fosi MPP for no no mo dwene asanteman ho regional minister ye de ade ne hyɛ ne nsa sɛ wɔnyɛ no ɔhene jaisa ɔhene busa no sɛ na enyama mo de mo nsa keka bebre ye mo jai eguwe de na ɛkɔ so wɔ sɛ na na do danko akufo ado so ye che bi o oni sika ode be ya santeman na so was sika ni o but chebi so ni ehwe uko chebi a asphalt ayaye e che table yi
unim ze
da bi masema me ka wo de
o se sika nem
na chebi de enye sika ye busa ai honorable chief oko chebi net say honorable chief won ka no kra wo de asori a wo konti mesra wo ka no kra net say air condition nyina bobo ahemfie ai a friend say nsamampom now we can. I will say you are mama. So, and see, when you move fast, so ye chebi, and when you move fast, so ye santima, ye huni. And you have no president, a kufu adu baha. First, Nanko Baha, the then candidate, Nanado Danko Kufuado, or opposition, Nanko Oba Kroma, ye Kumasi John May, or more than to must send a form to send ye, Anabi Isa, Unmanabi Isa. I assume you candidate, Jesus Christo, the triumphant entry into Jerusalem. Sana nado, dear net ye. Obedi akonyobe 2, 3, 4 years. Oba kuma say, demonstration change, ya kwanya. Say, Maza, Mumpebe Bina. Abano de Mbatua. Montu, so I mean to me for some Montu. Menye. Wangaza. See a dim come up.
Tell you who see can
no can say.
Tell you who see can the medium man.
No can say.
What dear to us.
It's what was say. Omo poor monto, omo person. I know want me for so honorable me wa. Oh, Jaisa. Oh, Jaisa. Unya comfort not me who send you see can. I mean, comedy. Won't send you missing comedy. Unim. That is how our honorable chief Mupesi who.
Tianko Companoche.
Oh, you be draw. Sometimes they be brew.
They be
say putu, say bam. Aye.
Moro.
Na, when I say, Nanado, we MPP for you na dear. Honorable chief for describing the say, when ya Diason, say was so ye hospital, agenda 111, near but when ya Diason say, you rock for. Ni Eurojet projects. Ebi na wo boss awie ani ade yo. O conceive sa idea nyame nsira no. Obi obeda so sa da ye ni bia no nyame onsira no. But fofi antoata en wo free so. Ye ba ye no yankase ye gya to. Ye to aso kwaji sika meboa de me ka meboa de ka chem za meboa. Ye kwaji sika be to aso. Estati 2012. Ye aben ye to abama president mama. Enya 2012. and you to Obama President Mahama.
Yeah, to 2016.
That be so 2016 as a thing.
And I make us
But
2012 to
exactly 2016.
Yes.
Until was starting 2013 to 13 at Eba. For me now, wow, when you go for Asante of Ezra. Or they cameras because after see every power 2016, I was where they say painting. Severe any other hospitals. Now say what about 8 and number 3, what about 8 years? Exactly. Oh, all that I'm saying is to a certain point
at various stages back
exactly
around by 40%.
exactly at various stages 4 years old. Now about 8 poly years. What do Asante mai? Sanka obewie no wako. Omuwie. There say ombro fu bi omako akofa me nim ba bi omukonya free, omukoye meeting omuyo operationalize. Usi dan si ho, kofa machine yen se bi begumu a. Na walanche na okopa obabi a. Na say nanado. I will papa say operationalize hospital. Asani operationalize hospital. Oh, me didn't come on, Anna. Exactly. And how do we operationalize hospital? Who operationalize hospital? I say why be including financial, clearance. Be finance for them or more. What's your now can number? Because na come for not a couple places. He is the only person working with his head in Jerusalem.
Why?
Papa was say agenda 111. And Kebefa nipa more than 500. Wabua.
No,
he should prove to us. And Wabua.
Assembly.
Mr. Wabua. Opa.
Tell me you disagree.
On proving me wrong, you say. As someone working evidentially, and yes, I must keep quiet.
No, but you cannot say
Say
you disagree or you don't know. Say you don't know. Say you don't know.
A little exercise. It is a agenda 111 hospital bako. A 150 bed. A 150 bed. It is deemed say nurses miensa and a bed running one bed. Nurses miensa and a bed running one bed. Because bako beba no pa. Bako bebe bako ebebenyo. And say 150 bed
multiply by 150
times 3 say
450
nurses in 450 maybe a doctors 50
but then you 150 beds.
I don't know what I say.
More than 150 beds.
I don't know what I say.
Hospital there.
We go there.
A do baby to make us a 100 bed. But
it is not that. More than that. Until say the word the choose operationalize. You cannot claim it so. Now, decision making. CEO on. You see, I won't blame him. He saw the pressure coming from doctors, and I'm very privy to that pressure. I have a doctor friend at Confornochi and all friends. Say, look, admissions are a war accident unit, emergency unit, a broso. Or some way be or some catches you or no be or some. See, when I heard the decision, say, you say, Confornochi. In the meantime, the accident unit, the emergency unit, Fabino. I was confused. You know why? Because it was going to go against the directive of President Mahama. Our can and say hospital be a man. The best you can do is to refer challenge to the Ministry of Health. I say, Kolebu, any Confornochi, they are on their own. Until omun share under the health directorate as it. Until the best you can do.
111 hospital no per description they might not say 100 bed each.
Then 100.
Then yebenya regional hospitals which will be 160 bed each.
Exactly. So
yebenya a psychiatric hospital which will be 90 bed each.
Exactly. So in if it is not operationalized, you cannot even be specific about the number.
Yes.
Yes. And now can you open?
But
now,
500 yeah, abnormal.
That's
527. Don't say it is 527
very specific. Academia, you don't do that.
No, but the words of one. Because this is something that is
all we are saying is the right thing.
That decision about I was like, hey, was it recourse to President Muhammad Nana? Because doctor is a very good friend of mine. Me papa ye no kra me ne discuss e. Me say nsuo no na si ne kwan me na ntimi anya dey. Ama. Na no so kra no mete nenka.
Okay.
Baby obi a me chia no.
Okay.
So government was taken aback. Say, I then relay sa challenge ma ye na yan course refer to other public health centers are free.
Yeah.
Because me papa tia say, ya de no call for anoche emergency. Na bed in ho. Yeah, of course no ade no ngrom so bed way Tech Hospital. And let me commend the administrators at Tech Hospital. They are doing a wonderful job there.
One of the most
they are doing a wonderful job there. Look, they will not even let you feed your patient. Now, doctor now say, supervisors na beba no be who say, nurse, who more treat patient you are dead. So I will commend them. And he didn't go and so on and so. So this one was solvable. Until fast forward, Kwabena Minta Kando was okay. Me appointee to send you so ya appointee under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And he's the president. Mahama, the presidency. And every directive coming from the presidency is almost like a constitutional instrument. It must be respected and abide by, especially appointees. Until if President Mahama is cracking the whip, look, I commend doctors. I mean, sure, almost say, almost I do almost too soon. No, Abba, Jaisa.
I also see Jaisa there.
Honorable.
Let them buy.
May be injury time. One way out to me money. I commend them. Say, Oma Baba, they have solidly be behind their man. Before say, Dr. Parko see ebe an appointee of President Mahama. No, a doctor ni mapa.
Oh yes,
and he still remains.
Yes,
and he still remains a doctor.
Yeah.
Even a CEO or attending to patients.
Oh, Rise be a head of department.
Exactly. And he said,
and now a orthopedic consultant.
And he said, BBC is here, whether good or bad, his people will be behind him. Me kasa de bi say bibi banners and communicators will come behind me, especially NDC communicators, to back me, whether I'm good. To say, oh mame, they would deem where you're grown for, but me ban on your grown for. But I could rather was I say, cannot crash them. I did fire now. Exactly. So they did one, me patch out, which
no DC.
Hey. Papa has now tia dia me wiase sia. Enti so am 15 MPP 30. Now enti as for that one I commend them. Almost back no I commend them again. Me pacho so si me wie dia fa letter no to so. Na yen hwe brofo na
letter no ba be edited letter no.
Omo tire ya omo say. We mean how adwen. The decision has been made following fruitful engagements. And timely intervention. Following fruitful engagements. It is
the decision has been made following fruitful engagements
with certain entity
and timely intervention.
Obi wo hono mo a wo engage wo mo. Jaisa. Masa me time o na send you the decision has been made following the engagements. Escras also engagement just say enye baako. And timely intervention of His Royal Majesty, which is another one. Again, the hospital board, management and other key stakeholders. Other key stakeholders. Can you say you too for Profia, can you say engagement you too?
Moro Matemedasi.
Eti, sabi o mekasa brofo na. Me offer what brofo pa. But time people you can you want to they will refuse to understand. That is the problem.
Medase. Nyamisira Moro. That is the statement on your TV. So confirm doctors are calling of almost strike. No, make us all my call of almost suspended. Almost suspended now. Suspension for a start and then enumerate 6 o'clock. And then you may 6 o'clock. Until then you may 6 o'clock. We are now confirm to doctors no. Our more a show. And then you may 6 o'clock. Say. Ebumbu afuze say.
Bo fatu eni bu afusa.
Yankwa enim. Ofa nkomo nsuma men starting fan free because assembly. What did you wa assembly ni mu a? Insu started to. And me nim so far. What do I need di enkran Sunday no. Me nim baby a ofa so te.
Honorable chief. Before sending me message say we will frame me offer.
And I'm so be
for 31 years.
What was it? What's it? Honorable Chief. What do you feel be kind of? Honorable Chief. And you to talk. Sunday and class starting.
If you tell a bit from offer.
31 grand na dey about the
year. Kumasi dey akokran Kumasi o.
Akokran dey opa na bo.
Once we mean chada bro. Mo se kwat na trot me na papa bi na bodu se fita ni tru fita o frantuma. And I'm say daddy me pa cho betina me nchen. Daddy betina me nchen. Wan kasa o. O betina me nchen o tu punu mu a say me da say nemum. Me nyini sa o me tru.
Daddy na over no daddy no gra
what you mean
abro wani akokra mo bi ebi ni ngani
Honorable Chief mama sha se mfa free o
na now
ensuo yi to to and
the
ye hunu na no den
very sad our who say o hwe social media na o hwe enkofo a ensuo yiri fa o mo dan ni ade mi hu bi de na onam ne ho pa na ohwe de aye efie na ohwe se de area bi so ho a ensuo ni si bufa ho ba na ne a na ensuo ne yiriba emonkai
o me no kedo no
onim se enra se na me drive free for you mu sane for mo e ba ran ga junction na me hwe filling station na emre bi ho yiri no total ne sa nesbon gas on na me hwe ensuo bi a ase yoshin bi e free sro na enam kwan ne so sa drop it sa filling station wona ansa na be nya kwan akosa main drain ni mu no na otimi se e block wo kakra nti ejeja wo kakra za na me kan wo car nim se na we a top a chair and cause flood nti they make sa kan wo echi ni se ye technocrats are the various district assemblies edi adwuma no me e bit say the engineers oba adwuma ye say engineer ni a man pick up kama osi form na so okoye adwuma bia okochro down
engineer for no metro any municipal ne ho
me ba ko free me see
osi ade omonim ya ne so omokochro down
osi form a owo say okoma directives
maka no so otontu betua ka
obekọ akoma directives
maka no de be market down no
otontu betua ka ochre hu wi ase
ochre hu wi a we sa charge waje
me na ochro me down ho no metua paint ne ka
mi ntwa no edna dodo se na ya trɛtrɛ hu a
eye adwuma
wo se abu aguda
o de ko wi de paint o paint bi o mo de twere no
unim se na ne
ka se paint
na ne mami nya ade we clear wo machine so because machine kwachi unim dia na mi ya ne se engineers eya na no krese omo passe omo exams is it theory and practically yeah, almost a passing.
Debbie, honorable chief.
And Sana, maybe. Oh, I'm just
day.
asking. I'm not attacking anyone.
That before so be about Montie as an engineer.
Now
what exams you?
Oh, I know.
Practical aspect in
Practical aspect. What bomb. Mami chawa de nti am say wo be am use word a wa bon wo yes am ebu befu akọ baabi ani sabe ko
e di asem
tie matom wo ase na me kasa yen to ye bo ase
ma say ye chichire
anya sa me ko overboard tie engineer me ebi ato me da wo ye building na say as engineer ho so be report ma wa what I know is that you give directives ebe boa situation on the ground.
Yeah.
You don't go and write say bibi ewo wo no ho
stop work
no we
produce permit
akotena office ni pa mra. No, we don't do it like that. But we call se baby o ya ade no o ye steady and survey bi o na full say
omo measurement bi o
now full say even a form one nyema no na the land na o use no enye the appropriate year we say o sit down ni nyina no mema ne ntwen to do lentil cry.
It's true.
You have to stop the person at least from foundation.
You assassin won't mean see abro science.
Mema ne ntwa so bi.
Your baby or ha just said dentia.
What you say?
And obetimi sisi na
and your baby so ho a nipa ne di kan fele. O fele ye no ni four size no. Wa blocky obia. Since you tona ekwan na efa so ebia na efa sa land no. O ko ye na ohu ye no. So be allow ma nipa na sia. Directives be na ade man na be mama drain ensure no. Enya kwan ko drain him. Yeah. There are places bi wo sania besia ko sania besia ko emena. Unim on the right and sana odu nsuo no so a omo ye bar bi ho no. Omo ye car wash ni bar bi.
As a filling station B was a goelo said there be on.
Me I'll more examples so they make no machine so. There was a time me drew ho. Me engineer me nya hwe. And na mama hu ye hu assembly. Me ye yes. Na me pack here. Maza, I just say muna mo ye adwuma we. Mo letter. Mo permit. Wana mo mutumi. Wana akwantwa na ni kohwe edan bi ho. Na ye say pani na ohwe so ni gina ho. Maza ha, mini I'm saying na mo ya ade we feeling no mo ye. On say dan na esi ho no. Asa ye mpenti bi na ya plastic esi ho no. E blocking nsuo kɔ no. And our chihon so ebe flade akɔ omo new site ho. Nti wa ye ho adwuma. Wa na ma permit. Maza ye de adwuma na ye na mpanifo wo mu. O kind am so all right. Me enye territory no. Me bebu sa keke. Me man kan che ne sa but me ma dwemu no. Me fa ne se ofori krom nya me territory. What dey say me area ho. Ba Subia,
you want confirm.
Subia can't me see.
Can in the be sim.
Subi ultimi see. Me assemblyman who they pick bottom. Na me do what? Me say samunia man. Me what that authority need too much. Me say samunia. Me a stakeholder of assembly.
Yes.
And me too me to change the chief executive.
Stakeholder or community name.
Yes, me too me to change chief executive.
Yes.
And me stop you. My catch say go and bring permit ya the man.
Yeah.
How the bury na ma consult ni pakro. How ma permit no. Say oba be ye steady for ho na and san wo sign permit no. Eti mostly ho say wo hwe ba a flats ni bana. Eya na won say technocrats engineers no. Do they go there? Omo kokore sa de we nyina na. On dey make sure no. Hwe say Einstein. What you say? Einstein free ho betle kwan so no be feel e ho nyina then they say nsuo to ya ko he ho e jano man sisi there is a problem.
It's true.
It is hard any nyina na me dwene say e de pana sa engineers no enu ti na man busa wo say enti a omo theory no omo pass but practicals no em say ya no omo pass because practicals em say omo ntan konkoye ba omo tro theory ni wi a Over practicals bia na so ye ni thesis ni na here onye. What you say? Enti ohun practically dey wo form.
Yeah, the title
Because uko baabi na e form wo ye madia. Nipa no kwa so stop adwuma no. Ka chen se me ma ne nye. Oye say kim. Ni fie ho wura wo permanent two fence. Wura fie ho a say o cast form ho nyina. The next 8 months to 7 months. Wo say ensuo no AEWW. A chese form ho nye.
I start to create draw
African maps ni ade bebre wo edan ni ade nti e kire say asase ne nye. But do they study all these things? And they go Accra. Baby I almost say estate government ya
they say they abaso an apartment.
Wa bo musika tuo.
Baby wo sie sinye na se.
Wa bo musika tuo. Owia. No, I saw
a video this afternoon. You see one of the most expensive estate apartments we are Accra. The issue I no yira fa honom. Nipa osi no waton so they are rent.
Eti abronse why na abronse bia one room was here 2 or so no. Na wakọ soro na form why ma. Enti atwekọ anu asaba.
Na wo soro se woni aduane woni nsu a wo besi
say 2 days.
2 days woni bibia wo.
Then one day atweka kra betimi ni Wellington boot afam. Ye totoma wo so ara dey. What you say? That is a problem.
Yes.
Enti ebe say district assemblies no especially the engineers. Oh, any the environmental for no. Omunye up
and say from say planning officers.
Town
and country planning.
Yes, planning officers no. Omo hotel and country.
Omo ye adwuma pa. Omo so kra na emma asase ne ko. Ena nkofo ko sisi sebi die fu sisi baby. Esa cause flood no. What you say? But on say o program is so timi kan kese. What you say? Matonia mo. Why? Because adia assemblies ni ye no. Unim said this the chief executives. Yeah. The chief executives are mbemo. Let me tell you this. The ama NDC yo. Me pay on appointments omo ye to the chief executives. That youthful exuberance wo mo.
Yo farm rantie
no mo no. Say reports bi ba no hu a oba be stop.
It's true.
Look at Zuba.
I say the ahokeka no.
Look at Zuba. Obetie si fo ba be kasa. O kasa woni want to utimi nye biom.
It's true. But say came me ase ho.
Yes.
O say came me say o sane de akọ golden tulip e ho no
na
so bi na nkrofo bi development. Okọ ho no ma o ma holding yo. So say why na de ha ma mo ye de wa ha e de na musi warehouse why na de ma mo asase ne mo de a.
Look at when you know and they
who compare that
who periphone media onim say ofru officer ontimi say nya appointment biom obo akotre fie and then ye odwene ho o se yenwie preko what you say no ama wo de akoja
periphone sa no
mo ma de koja
no akoje
no agi ebi onso a so save your bank bia no abodin bia fa koja no. What you say? Hey, who so waji?
On
who so waji? What you say? Eti ebe sre. Se sade ne koso a o man jaipe flood entwa wakra da. Ashanti region say bank akra akra.
Eba
abanye say
aba.
Are you serious? Na me bon paye one
ka flood na nka kumase de nka
ada. Ki ehwe ni TV so.
TV so but this time around say we to ani ba bia na say pick on new site bi ba.
See apartment in estate no. Oma na kofa we nyina ba matia. Mama enko Cletus o no. Cletus mama nti o. Flood the ya te asimu ni nsuo. Sunday virtually Accra half of the city was underwater. Mama nti o.
Na ya menyi ni say me the one ni video am man hwa menyi ni say flooding be si Accra.
Who sir? Me so ya fa enra. Is it massive video bi a ye de two screen so no.
The entire mention ni say
the whole highway kese pa.
The Greater Accra Regional Minister no is on record to have said say were two flooding ase.
Kade ye da o TV ni so no.
To see one kind
current minister
na and yet when AI na say bia be 10 years ago because the entire make
Sunday asem na that screen you see
Greater Accra Regional Minister Linda Okulu say were two flood na say e won cry
There be
ama eno krampunti no ya bona baso enanu ya danana na weekend here and ya bona baso waje ho award say watime tu
She's the best.
she's the best.
best regional minister watime tu flood na say won cry ya bona baso
But
and on one ka say bi na no aka enti na ya na oti kumase na opese wo say ma me ne kwase flood ya si won cry na because me kon che because some da one aka me go no ma che na wo awoti a wo ka me ni wanu de somani ni san say ma me na nka na ono do ho no so atu ase
Debbie,
I will believe on me no
Debbie, Mama Nenkai. No crown, no organizers, no crown say we should judge her performance before a flood dinner semi, a beba Sunday, yene, last week in the Muasa flood and flood day, baby. Omufi said na, and you might be brewed. Say street lights be brewed.
and of course I must say
Oma cry a lively.
So the also song can of course I say and I and a more serious Sir flood in some way say maybe many of my penny don't have my yard son say he knows better than I do. I am my penny da. Now time I know position no say a buying problem or my penny a kufuado a problem until na and crying in so you fa hono. Until I still stand with that statement from Amampani John Mahama. Until Miss Many yard being said and then crying so you fa hono no Amampani John Mahama ya onu nti na nkran no nso yiri fa se nia 2024 no aka ye se Amampani Akufuado nti no me ne ya adwen na ya sa ka ho se the problem is very complex. It be engineering, it be indiscipline, and it be lack of leadership for the various MMDCs. Now, what part of mechanical pass and say any part they would journey be as black as we are, and the Ujaya, the Pedi,
Would they own your black hole?
But the system do honoma preventing them from going overboard. Sebi and yet obi at the assembly honoma permit. Ye ni mama wa assembly honoma permit no. We know them. I don't tell be say ba yem ko hold those people not accountable. But a bar na political party of the day ni mo na ye dey blame ye dey until opposition for no take political advantage no more come. But there are people who are rightly responsible for giving permit to be any kwase adan den esi they are tosu bio enti assembly for no e workers no omo come monitoring na omo hunu because many they say adan no et say be ya bobo no ba bia na rakwesi ho ye two foundation ye good concrete ye two first floor second to obia hunu some of these things will take about a year 2 or 3. Interview saying set time and development in the course of franchise saying no obi hunu mane kokodum pempen so say ya boss we no and eba be hunu say bibi say den e wo ho ana nti eno ya de ba kwa ati say MMDC fa yani nko ho no pa department omo ne map permit na omo hwe mo say from say town planning and country planning for
country planning
omo no ye mo yani nkom ye kan che omo say we de ye mfa politics nto nchen kakra na they should get to work. No one get the right thing. San say, and nipa no one yane 30,000, 40,000 be our own to make a toss as well East Legon no dear. Who dano ma rams the aside to man ka be our bed or better see. Ne mum say system be work more near ye. Now be the baby we men kaka san say nipa nkwa as a nipa mienu na free moon because of that, right?
Yes.
From
Sunday no. A dine you and we are told say part 2 na confirm.
Na masanso aka say na no minister ya yi no aye say ya to din green deben so say climate change no mampani ministry say aye ba ko the green economy bi aka ho green transition. Yes.
Is it the Ministry of Energy and Green Transition?
Yes, me tell some energy san say me who say Amampani person will placing much emphasis on the climate issues. Climate change is real. And it is hitting very, very hard and faster than we even thought, say, ABC. Because now globally, say, in temperature na increase by 1.5 percentage point globally. And almost sanya eguso a air kono e koso sadia and ye weather pattern asesa ye rainfall pattern asesa into yes so activities as on mind by yeah and also contribute to climate change no so no yes so yeah because the rising sea level no do keta mo na hono na and the sea defense one here no kwampo ebu fast so kwampo into best stress yes so as on mind for no activities be ye bia na a camo ma climate change no cost no yes so yenya na yenya ma green way of building green way of living
and obi apeso sit down who sit down so be budua so you be clear ho and so you sit down ya kaninka ye fie mo se yedua mango fie ho na ebia nka wi abokra ya betretna mango na se pe nom ne ade na sisi fie o and then what total say wo
David enti ya ade atin say ye na ye mmoa na ye nyene sa na intimi mmoa na ya san so asre aban so say Garrick project be kai sa Garrick project no na ye Greater Accra na omode desert gutters na ye drains no obe kai say the palm ye ehun adwumadule ehun adwumadule mrebi na tama na issue ni ba na enu anuma ndisi for audit miensa special audit e ko hwe mu ahun say there was not a pest will be there afa baby
there was about 40 something million dollars and no attribute to no but na nye for flooding but na ye sika eco ministry ho for ministry no adwuma
ento mo hwe na sasa sika nko release npo entimi amba Emma omo no donor funders na mo release them to omo hotel enti e best say enne so na mo sanitation minister dia na ase o ma meji
ase woni o mai mo
o da ni ya so wa de
no ma bebre won mo a I was in ka ojamie ka ye de ni wo de wonnim
moro e bia na mo se mo buy minister ma meji bi I am making the point say the minister responsible for that issue push na as kana allocate na donor funders no o ma allocate ama committee aka so be release no o mo release na because ade aye kan was e betimi etu flood na sia it is capital intensive.
It's true.
And yes we say we are near left so they are
capital
intensive ade
and amount for cross guest say ye koye nim ne gatas ne starting kata so
ni na
ya to no mo de ne o kwa bia a paper kitu bi no atoatum no na e pale up but se yakata so a ensuo no na etene e de afamu akọ enti won ko hu se ye bie gata no so ba bi no akọ akoto bibi e de agum so hu
enti me de ma no sir na ma san so asre yeru stand-up committee a mampani e ba ye a 2025 ote na ye hu se o mo start adwuma kama mo tena plane mu helicopter mu fa oh na say mo so ma ye adwuma o mo fa enya the area view a almost ye be tu ase ewe na sika akoko wura me hu ba bia akofa enti basin the sa committee say ti ase o ti ase o mo ti ase a me ebo o mo nka ye say o madwuma den aba o mo nsore waka na o mo ye adwuma na Greater Accra Regional Minister no so honorable Linda Oklu yes ye bo aba so say watima tu flood nya asem akoko je ho award nyina no ye bo aba so na koso a
just with that say
na no munso be kai na police force on insa no na munso mu na settings do travel social media or survey na be this year and this minister see crowd dey say there settings ni your mo destiny adwuma nsa ye dey ma wo mo
ODSC moro ma memra won
nana
moro ma memra won je na ade ti galamse galamse sa jo se ti papa wo
ana bi si start so to galamse ase enso da bia na ne papa ase white enso so akọ news ai
moro
ma menchia zuba na me mona baso on adwuma ya oyeye ya na honorable chief kan wase ebi su di na temo ho ba omo ye ne papa so ye hwehwe ni mododo ya on na ne office ni ade ne ho nkro ba Ghana o yes ah
it's about time out threat office PM
exactly o yes ah nso so a wo mo a affect wo mo na beka mate ni sisi wo kem na ukubie wa no kan mate ni benya supporters wɔ car no
ɛne no korɛ
saa na Ghana ni netie ti mechia no me fa akonya yi so na masrɛ atiefoɔ especially NDC for na press aid your friend a Mensa Mark, very nice young vibrant young man ne papa aka baby na no kwasi ada etwa me de me papa yi no sie na ono so papa enam kwa so a okoka nanano nyame aduma 14 fi na ye beye ne 1 week ewo ahensan park no Sunday ya ewo ye
okay
Ira Joseph Amo Mensa
okay
waka baby ne ba Amo Mensa Mark na ye press A2 Zuba
okay
baby obi a no mechia no na senior papa esa me katra o they say me hu na ni mo a very fine gentleman one of Bruni oh you because a rejected European but na ni mu so opposition ni pa
adentia
ne kasa bia your opposition flooding background just for your propaganda I say me baby your coffee free mami won can so be too flooding I say who can ever say that again there is nowhere our president mama could know can say yam for flooding shana na do that
oh opposition say ma okay
nti Mr. Yensa ho yenko yani but you see senior me for flooding yeah politics that cause actors no mprempren do na nye politicians do na your town and country planning for no baby am papa obi anya me fa na crancy ya o describe drivers be as omo tena fie me the drivers license ne bro mo fie mo say drivers license mprempren wo person o gina e kwan papa so a wo kokoje no ho e ma ye testill
yes so he
exactly my who say wo na ye de ade na sha won san we driver ni a betimi drive
you are qualified to drive
but mprempren ye wo sika ye tua ye de bro mo fie
ɛne no korɛ
saa na town and country planning for no modman akoye sika ye tua ye nkɔhwɛ asase no bia wo si no kra ye be papers in there ma okokozi you are as good as start meti estate bi achi oti estate look Miami papa ye wi mo betia na me de cement a block o mo see waterways
ade
cause e ba me ho there is no planners to say ye wi estate no na waste be free waba ensuo ni ade ne ho nkɔ ne ba no gata na o ma ne nkɔ gatem
okay
estate
ensuo free omo
ba nyina
ebe fa wo
me ne wonu apani kwan me din kra me kɔtena ho foforo ene ye no mbe ye covert bi na covert no me ko program e ba bia me duro na kwabnane na ye I was thinking say there are professional covert you know
yeah omo de
ombe ba professional omo de ba si ho na ade ni buye ti nsuo to me wife gina ho anopai one way ya yentimi nsan fa mu ma wo until have decided say within a month me de because my casabre me de cement be block na nsuo na ka wo
inside
no mo hu se na esitie
okay
wo mo wo sika ana e ma sa flooding yi ba
esika fu wo
mi mo yakub metimi afele nsuo ba bia efa mi ni sa eska no but mo wo sika bros me mo din ma se obi adwuma krom wo sika fo ana ma flooding and can sikafo na ma flooding asi because baby ayenko honorable chief will describe baby akọ what say sa baby amu si ade
honorable chief yes asafo market ano pay so na eto ne de ye ho no mu Kumasi finfi asafo market
nanka ye tena tv so nanka ye tena tv so a nanka ye hwɛ ne esi won kran
ne hwɛ de esi won kran ka Kumasi de nka
ka ye da ye so kra
but anano paying su etoye no the aye wo
nano me call sister station about 2 years ago sister station ai Boss FM
yes animu ho
so to anopa
afi Boss FM what they call Unicorn House what they call Hello FM ho no
afi megina soro ho no na wo se ye twen be 2 hours
I say you shouldn't in free. Prison.
After say,
Central Police Station.
I will see it now 2 hours, so we have to leave there around 12:30. Kumase, Edum. Yes, and yes, California. Because town and country planning for no, they can't do anything about it. Omun nsɛm ɔmmerɛ.
Me sa yedidi agro wo bantimane asafi nenka a friend say rains ne so na me nim si yetimi si abrosan esisi so ama okọ de a donkey side hɔ no mo sisi be 3 bi atwa so ba kokra de esigata kese bi so
the honorable chief will describe what say ade na omu sie no Oma blocky waterway na the wasi ni dan yawie na be kwa akoka no hiani bi o
hiani bia
Onya me 3 bedrooms
oh say na de ase yem penti ye be 10 years no de ahye te say ye di
oye ne kakra oto bia cement be mienu 5 bags bia na say no obo anu ntie bi onya be 10 na mo
ti wono na we affected siskani na wasi na yi no what the luxurious estate comfortably and nobody cares so ade ye tretre hu mi sopa na me hu say cosmetic
stop work
oh guys
produce permit
stop work brofo keke
stop work na nya djuma
ink no mo de tre ni tua ho ka
yitua ho ka say
na stop work ben no hu si ayi afri ho
ade me free say me ni free ade me hu stop
work
ya
stop work no ko hu we de be yafri we de and ade no so wo hwa woni ani kura me ka say woni ani a woni expert in building kura wo say we de be si nsuo kwan ni abetron stop work but work can stop that
and kura ne man contem no
until we are killing ourselves. I would love to use Honorable Kennedy a Japan wedding. I said, look, you use MPP ni NDC. And the real criminals, you know, they are killing this country. They are accusing you. I want to send you senior opposition. Send me a one kabia. Kofi bekasa wama. Na me so ma so ne fa. Na afedi eni o ya de na ankasa no afa no ho adi. Omuso na ekuye. San say ye ni anu odin ye be ye de techa ye ho amamanfo hu say in charge. Ye na wo say ye ni ade na onkro ne ba. But the real people are there. Because directors in prempre omunya politicians o. Aban bia bebe bia city engineers won say from. Aban bia bebe bia wo no omo na ye adwuma.
City engineer.
Nti omo no omo ye a party ni bia bi. MPP ba or MPP. NDC ba or NDC depending on aban or beba. Say nipa no na dwuma ye mu no te say. Eye the same. Ayi achacha ni bia yesie ayi ninua. No say omo kofa efunu no bia no sisom na so. Na yebu ade obi ensu onu ko agina onu osu. No osu was the same. Today na say was say me wu asa na be. The same with everybody in Ghana. Ena ye blocky waterways. Ukobugu awenya asem. Ukobu ade because one wo sinonim say wa fele. Na krom ha esikafo wo krom ha businessmen akase me kase me bodi a enye fair. Yes. Ebia no obi cry ye worse than them. Nti me kobo a no be fair. But omo na to nsuo ma saase fele.
Esikafo wo krom.
Na me dem to nsuo ma saase. Dia na me de fele.
E bo den.
Dia na me de fele.
Se fele ne nko akwa nya
se. Ye damu.
She.
Dia me to cement makuma de akwa foundation no. Ana me de kwa to nsuo.
Ko to nsuo ma ko fele.
But wo wie pe na nsuo no wa divert no. Na hia ni wa kakra na ma hihye no.
Na ba so. Wa pega ne de ne kosoro wiem. No ewe to said de kura.
And who is watching the watchman?
That's it.
So we are going to be in this. And my hihye ne say. Ya kwan so kran so a ye mfa gata ntoto. Yen so kra ye be ye kwan ne ma ye insist on gutters.
David.
No one say asphalt aba. Ne wi ase nipa nwene say sebi o. Nsu to beba. Ewi abo nsu beto.
Eye de ye ewi abo nsu beto.
Eton so a unim ne besie. About 4 years ago, start 2020. And unua kojo ba ayi de no ye MPO Asante Atuma Gugu ho
Kojo
baby.
Bajimai.
Exactly. Oh yeah, AstroTurf bi.
Yeah.
Na obiano no oh yeah athletics.
Yes.
Nti what the union asempa for no.
Mekai.
Hey.
Sa
Sada no. Mangunu mi ngubio.
Yeah, mekai.
The route from Konongo to Asante Atuma Gugu no. And so starting say eto no. Ka ne pe baby gina na de da glass no. I'm telling you. Me banso man krame mami an krame papa.
It is a bibi to
Na me nware so na krame. Kenwa no. So me ti wanyina ne na e wo me tri me ndamba ha kra be ye dey. I never expected say kroketwa sa anso so say be ye kwan a ye ntwa gatanto. E wa asase ne kakraka. Sorry.
Unkobu obi ada.
Unkobu obi ama ne nyasem.
To your compensation
yeah. Gates ni ho. Yen so da so shire ni ntini ni say.
Oh, yenam so yo ene ekron.
We are not complaining enough. We are using NDC MPP to kill this country.
Sure, me that say.
And I am very sure say until say Arab Spring the NDP basic chroma.
There be any another day.
Oh, na say revolution.
I know.
Revolution.
I know.
The woman,
but the
few people will suffer, and then the larger society will be free.
Me too say, but me no obi ansa o kasa me no mie no agye ni bie. Enti me nkoto nsuo masase. Ye wo mo kakra da o mo to a revolution ne start e onyage twen o ma ne passport to no okomoro.
Na say yetimi abubu sa dan ni nyina afiri ho.
Omo passport so kwa.
Wo kwa na ye Ghana yi. Say bi nso to South Africa bre.
Okay, mate. Mame keka messages in the kakra. Kwame na acidity ahafo achirensua. Kwame na acidity was for achirensua say the NPP government has failed to complete their ferry and it's a Owia hospital which has caused huge congestion or CAF. NDC will do everything possible to complete the agenda 111 hospital. Or say greetings to Chairman Sadika or your incoming ahafo regional chairman ma NDC. Ena Ochiano Kwame na acidity the messenger or de abba enono mame enkai we ewo ahase mame enkai we ewo ahase. Okay, we every Isaac Ayaba kase ena ode efri na ose ohwehwe no free kase ose yaw Mr. wa chiamoro mami awie na ose okai doctors a omo konfa no che se eyaban ne tu omo ka o eyaban ene tu omo ka nti de asie bia no etoda omo fo mani nto se omo serve the ordinary Ghanaian no mo fa the ordinary Ghanaian so no yen ja interest kakra enrem yen ya taxpayer ye taxpayers money na ye de etutu omo ka ne du ba bia political interest no ya no mo nyi nto nche wo se chia Professor Joshua Labimame nche ne bi nko Isham honomo Emmanuel Regan Finn ene Ade Napoleon we free Isaac Anyaba kase ena odi we eba ye Masaudu Kumase Bantma or say in fact honorable kwabena minta kando ne arrogance or the tia bemu na dia ba baby ne o or say in fact he is one of the worst ministers Ghana yenya na say BBSC na cap CU we to anamo was suspended no or say entwe ye kra ne nchia enkoma sampan Filippo Kwabre Kasem also the message we free Master Dambroka Kente Trade Shop honomo ena eba also Yahweh may catch no se kwen biaso MPP ebe bounce back stronger no mo ababeje amemu no also enchia nkoma ne baba from Paul Manson Phyllis echa enen mame Auntie Mary Owo Jeniso Abdul Nasser Jamal Dean also yaw metie show no he show no wo ofurkrum na enchia nkoma of a clear where incoming youth organizer ma party bay ofurkrum of a clear ofurkrum MPP yo mate for yamono very quick we mamo 3 minutes near call President Mahama to assess the ministers ahead of a possible reshuffle. Mama starting every Cletus on Mama starting free Cletus Mama until President Mahama awards yeah ministers equal kwaji I warn you more the dear Chiban said there shall be a reshuffle and there's a reviewer koso
one and the na so cassette because no man penny to catch them say no man penny only say awards because one na what term awards no cost we
a private body no ye na awards
and me say
na awards no kwa we ni ye tetensem say bi kotua 500 million na utua 500 million kwa wo kokora no be say tua 250 million. Ejina just award no sabe kak back no tua be 750 million ansa na won saka bi. Na man penny.
Na me can say yeah can say man penny e caution all ka about awards and the problem they say no man penny nim say awards be cost so. O tell my awards no cost we e ma won ko for tua 750 million. Ewie ansa na ba ho caution na settings 750 million come am for no 10,000 na say 750 million
750,000 na moro di adu chiro
this ka say pa
75,000 no mechanic
man for no grandboy enti ade a setting that could be we say am penny reshuffle o say afuna ba be assess o mana
yes review no also mo ba be review ministers ni na hu say obakoso atena ho as minister na say be you fraud work be before na say be you adi o ma bi okra
no
and see ministers in quite to DC singina appointees in.
So is it the case say o man penny person o kire say amamo na obu no obu adu ba bia minister dia betima ya de o pa at a point after ya gina na ya access as ni akoya nim me ni say ebu mansa who ye president here who ministers no agents heads no day in day out no chief of staff hwe wo mo because one time obi anya sabi ne mahunu bia ndu ba bi ma bibi nsenwie eno aka say at a point ye gina ne access because we are omampania you continuously assess your ministers it should be a daily something and the minister be born homodin a eni kwan say eduru emre bi eno aka say this time ne ye assessment minister bi ye nema bia enko ya wonya ma ne nya aka say ye eduru period bi e be assessment at na mahunu. It might be me say near man penny person can say baba yes reshuffling onya reshuffling ma ye huno because as at now the chief of staff any man penny minister omo bom homodin ni wonim he doesn't need to come and tell us say you kwakwa a certain forum be say yet na me ato e bo ase in any case what is even the standard of the kwakwa assessment who knows standard of assessment a standard bay
omune criteria number
criteria and say
production bit me the atoso the amayena omune criteria
a minister what minister o ba TikTok pa no eno no wo de ne be assess so say minister waduma wo ye no on publish me ye hunu wo de be assess so say minister ebia onye interviews wo de be assess so say me person me hunu how the standard is going to be because man person na wo kita vision bi.
Yeah, Grace, na mo dey to screen you see. No extension of the install the see and also there.
You know,
we dey nya ba
be man na to zo.
Man mo production mo nya boni bia wa ye dem ho atom. Etin de ye kakosi na ne say o man panin obeya reshuffle a one mandate mo can ne powers ho. Powers to appoint and also dismissing no ono anim ni ministers omo amokasa jejejejeje so omo nya hwe na macha communication minister Sam George Enyumre omo kasa bebre so omo nya bibia no ye omampani nim wo mo omo so a adwuma ye de ma omo gya adwuma na to ono omo ye social media asem ye TikTok ni social media so omampani nim wo mo omo so ye be chia omo na omampani ye assessment na wa hwe omo obeto omo so obo be yi omo no so a na omampani wa hwe am ye hu na ye hu say
moro mami until president assess ministers for future
president
reshuffle
Mahama papa no also commended president Mahama because the entire 8 years the young who be the president Akufo-Addo amemu na reshuffling
8 years of president
who be
oh second of Riata free home Amin Adam say
8 years can of Riata ena hwan
na free education yes eco energy
8 years old. You see, reshuffle became a concern in his own party. Papa no count.
MPs be 80 something.
Would you want them? Was say one show more common do more. Every found coyam from swamp will be my show. The assembly you look on penny for why you're reshuffling. Meboa,
yeah.
Papa yi want
reshuffle president
exactly.
And the free attorney general the
papa
foreign affairs.
I was what TSC say before so be a reshuffle no. You need to assess and review. Dwumadi a wode ma wo mo no. Susu dua wode to ho say obi anru no. Woduru ho. Ye maintain na ye. Ye ni free ho na ye ne ko ba bi foforo be ye. As a coach, he has that right. Say obi 8 years, ye born ye nya 10 bo amo. No obi see na obey reshuffle. I think say he needs commendation. Yeah, more President Mahama Abaso. Na yenka say, look, President Mahama office ebe fene papa. Unim ni entia. We're too experienced to leave us. Yes.
Yeah, in the Fourth Republic, one day will be a big president or experience.
Adia what governance be mo e papa bia no onim.
Wabako.
Exactly.
The vice president. Waba be the caretaker president. He has seen it all.
If he leaves us, there be minka tete.
There will be anka tete. Cletus obia or there be obianka tete.
Yeah, but because aduma no onim yedodo. Na ni nyina ye. Sabi. Power pay say obey. From the onset. From the onset, papa, baby, I know I school, I could draw and the assemblyman. That time, na make the assemblyman a pre hopa. That time, uncle one yet. But irrespective of the background, no assembly member. And son obey MP, deputy minister, anyway. Enti, all that I'm saying is say, and we a minister. We are appointee of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Ye wadwuma yi. On maybe you. Nti wuntimi nyina ba bi nka se so obeba be second term nti wanye mi se on maybe you. Nti on maybe you no. Se wadi adwuma hye won sa na wantimi anye ni ya obeyi afuru. It's as simple as that.
Moro mamenko honorable chief one. Honorable chief mamenti president.
I'll commend John Dramani Mahama. For say who decided so be a reshuffle is in order. On say leader bia who decided say obey a reshuffle bia no. And my administration a cotorting. So why former president Kufo, what you say? Former president Kufo you be on say oye reshuffle. Ono apejafie aye ba ye kra na ote ayi ase no ye reshuffle. What you say? Ti oyobi a man administration be better because say the more we decide on reshuffling no most ama obi a steady
obi akra seti ya
the correct thing. Enti me no John Dramani Mahama me who say with his experience
in politics. Enye ne sa Greek minister and finance minister church sa money no
in politics
na Ghana for no
in politics no or experience from assembly into a system into no so obetena ho ama wache wo baby na wabedane problem wo baby crowd o ma bi nsi and minim say obetutu ne nuama yi ama said ye medi kan no o manya buo di ama Ghana for ewo ayarehwem because mu Ghana for ewo ayarehwem enka omo esusuye om de ba
government ne focus on the health sector na form
omo mu Ghana for wo ayarehwem eno ne ade ame ehame ama Ghana for nso ahu se ya ayarehwem oba ye yaka umfi mi hwa nso oba ye mo say $10 so de bia ye tu nuamam e kosoro
ye say dollar na $11
enti sa sika na o nhwema ya resem enye kama maye no na wo say tu nuamam no wo de how na eto yeso papa enti ye srew President John Dramani Mahama hwe kakra ne jai 24-hour market na wo pese oye no na ye ayaresa no ne ntimi nhwe ye na enya ahoden na yetimi atena Ghana aye adwuma ama nchi ma nso abaye adwuma kakra meka
May I say, Honorable Chief and gentlemen, we made a massive why. Yame unshram se, Modern GB Fem Yene, Yahefoni Tifwa, 1 more 80. Yeah, mammy, and your birthday, see, very quick, and now, young Conan news team, not Emma Metro, so good. I'll say happy birthday to Dashel Edu. Minim se Dina Manyan ye dia. Your friend Dashel Edu. Your friend no Miss NPP. Sani your friend.
Senior man I didn't buy.
Debbie way of a clear. You say of a clear from of a clear. Incoming of Chrome constituency youth organizer. NPP and always say Dashel Edu.
Papa in the buy Bonnie.
Oh, Radia. Aye. Dashel, happy birthday. Dashel, happy birthday. What? Yanko Pontum Quenem. Oh, Dashel, oh, yeah, Dashel. Allah. Hey, Dashel, oh, yeah, Dashel. What? Ono who's there? I didn't know. Mommy, father, next one, and to us. Happy birthday to Mr. George Bonsu. Nanaya, yes, ye of Dompasi Aprabon, or Dompasi Aprabon, Ora George Bonsu, Dodona friend and Nanaya, or Dompasi Aprabon. Now, we free we a ye Mabel Amwakon, Auntie May, and no mamma, and Anakujo Bunzwiki, Papa Sagra of Ohio, USA, and Evans, and Jessica Papa of Tech, Ubia say. Happy birthday, Yakopon, yes. Papa Yamin Shroud.